The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.
Hey, welcome people to fucking Tottenham Away. For the Crystal Palace and Spurs, obviously, watch along. I'm the neutral here, Steve Mahalo. Oh.
What's happening, people? Literally, as soon as we went live, I got kicked out of the studio and Steve took over the show, man. Steve took over the show. Listen, guys, welcome to the Tottenham Away live watch-along. Spurs playing Crystal Palace. We're back at home. We're not playing away today. The channel's called Tottenham Away, but Tottenham are at home. Steve, how you doing, my man? You good?
You know, I'm trying to enjoy my loyalist, my coronation weekend, as a diehard Brit loyalist kind of thing. I've got the booze, and the UK flag. I'm trying to enjoy myself, but Lazio are losing 2-0 to Milan right now, so I'm kind of pissed off. But this will help. So,
well, you enjoy yourself. Hopefully Spurs don't mess it up for us again, but I'm not counting my chickens. Big up to Eugene in the house. How you doing, Eugene? Big up yourself. We've got Chris in the house. Purple and gold until we're sold. Before we're too old. Correct. Big up to you. We've got Zach in the house. Zach, how you doing? Purple and gold as well. Big up the purple and gold massive. LA 007 with a purple and gold logo. My heart says 3-0 Spurs, but my head says 2-2. We're going to find out. LA 007 and myself and Steve and whoever else joins us will keep you guys entertained. David P, big up. Huddersfield Town, big up. We've got Tom in the house. Hey, my man. We've got William, channel member. What's happening, people? We've got full P. We've got full ball. Stell and Steve, double S.
Good, man.
We've got Rob Ayres. How you doing? Big up. Still, defensive change will be interesting, but doubtful it will change anything. We're going to get into it. Don't you worry about that, Rob. And David P again. Big up my man Steve with the Rangers top. WAT.
We are the people. R.I.P. Queen Elizabeth. R.I.P. all the other, kings and queens. Now we got Charles on the way. We're cooking, man. Just salute. You know what I'm saying? Woohoo!
You heard it. Let's get into the team lineups today. Let's have a little look at it, Steve, before the kickoff. We'll start off with Spurs because they're the home team.
Yeah.
So Fraser Forrester's in goal. Chicken Royale is back. The KFC man himself. He's back. Romero, Longley, and Davies, along with Pedro Porro. So it looks like we're playing Emerson Royale, Romero, and Longley in a back three. So Emerson Royale is playing right of centre back, meaning Eric Dyer is dropped and Sanchez hasn't been selected. Romero at centre back, Longley at left sided of the back three. This is unusual for Tottenham. We'll definitely discuss it. And then we're playing the wing back roles. Ben Davies at left wing back and Pedro Porro at right wing back. Perisic is dropped. Same old in midfield. We're going with a two of Højbjerg and Skip. And up front, yet again, Richarlison starts. Sorry, no, he didn't start the last game. Yet again, he gets a chance to start, should I say. Kulusevski dropped. Danjuma on the bench as well. Son, Kane, Ritchie in a front three. And on the bench, we've got Austin, the goalie. Sanchez, the centre-back. Bissouma, back in the team. Where did that come from? Bissouma, an option in midfield. First time we've had another option in midfield for a long time. Dyer, he's on the bench. We've got Sarr, we've got Perisic, we've got Lucas, Kulusevski, and Danjuma all on the bench. Steve, what do you make of the starting lineup? It looks like Spurs are going to be playing a 3-4-3. Foster in goal, Romero, Longley, Ben Davies back three, Pedro Porro, Royale. Oh, sorry, no. Ben Davies possibly in a back three with Royale out wide, which is weird because Royale is actually a right-sided player. So I think Royale might actually be the right centre-back and Ben Davies is playing left. We're going to find out. Listen, that defensive shake-up looks a bit odd to me. What do you make of it?
Well, at least you don't have Eric Dyer in there. I think that alone will get Ryan Mason even more plaudits. To be fair, that's probably the best thing he's done at Spurs, to be honest, is dropping Dyer. I mean, that's, that he starts under everyone else for whatever reason, but now he's dropped for you guys. That's interesting for sure. I actually don't know if I think it's a 3-4-2-1, bro, because to me, I kind of look at that. Is it maybe a 4-4-2? I don't know. Like it's you know what? You know what? If I was a Spurs fan, I'd be like, you know what? We're trying something different, it looks like. The personnel is switched out a little bit, giving Richarlison a chance, even though he's a Jogo Bozo. But, we'll see, man. We'll see. It's intriguing. I think that's what I was kind of thinking. A 4-4-2.
Yeah,
It could be a 3. I don't know.
So basically, if it's a 4-4-2, that would mean that we're playing
Royale,
and we're playing either Ben Davies or Royale as a winger. That surely then Perisic should start, no?
That's true. I forgot you didn't even. Yeah, Perisic ain't even. I'm confused. But hey, it's something different. We'll just have to see how it plays out, I guess. But I think Højbjerg, he's an okay player at his best. Nothing amazing. Skip probably likewise. Maybe has a little bit of upside. I don't know. But for me, the big thing is that you dropped Eric Dyer and that you're giving Richarlison a chance. So that's interesting.
So Christopher's saying Royale, Romero, Longley, Davies in the back 4, Porro, Skip, Højbjerg, Son in the midfield 4. So Son's going to drop to left wing then. That's where he started off at Spurs. Yeah,
probably. And the other thing about that lineup's interesting is no Kulusevski as well. That's another big call from, big Ryan Mason, the man of the moment. So they say.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. It's interesting, man.
Well, it looks maybe we're doing a 4-4-2. I'm going to wait and see the shape of the team in the first 5 minutes, then we'll figure it out. Crystal Palace. Let's look at their starting lineup.
Sam Johnston, Joel Ward, Mark Gahey, Joaquin Anderson, Tyreek Mitchell. So that looks like a back 4, obviously. Eze Doucouré, Schlupp, Elise Ayew, Zaha. So yeah, that's 4-3-3.
Yeah. It looks like a 4-3-3. It is a 4-3-3. Yeah. So they're going a bit more of an attacking style, I would say. But if Spurs are playing 4-4-2, we're balanced with defense and attack. So we're a bit more
compact, maybe in center. I don't know.
If we're going to play a 4-4-2, it would make sense because Richarlison and Kane are both out-and-out strikers. So that would make sense. In fact, I think we are going for.
And then Kane can be the playmaker to feed Richarlison. Because Richarlison
or Richarlison can drift out wide and feed balls into the box for Kane as well. He did that against I think it was Nottingham Forest. He put in a really nice cross for Harry Kane, who scored a goal. Earlier on in the season.
And then Heung-min Son as well. Heung-min Son, him and Richarlison can possibly. If something isn't working out, Son can play as a false 9 and feed off Kane and Richarlison off the left or whatever. I don't know, maybe something like that. But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's basically what we're going to be doing. Easy Fellas just left protesting bricklayers for a quick pipe before seeing what this jerk place is about. Big up Stelnor. Big up Aaron. Well done for going to the protest. Gutted. I couldn't get down there today. I literally finished work about 20 minutes ago and got home. But it is Levy out, Enoch out each and every day. You know how we do, people. Purple and gold until we're sold. That's what we're about.
Levy isn't a loyalist. That's the biggest problem. He's a fucking prick for that alone. Come on, man. He's not boozing up with me on the coronation weekend. It's a fucking disgrace. You know what I'm saying? But no, real talk, Levy he's an asshole. And I'd rather clubs don't get run into the ground like an Everton or a Leeds or whoever. So, oh shit, that's 3. Oh my God.
What game are you watching, Steve?
Milan Lazio, and we're getting schooled. We're getting absolutely schooled. And Rafael Leao is actually injured. He got injured about 10 minutes into the game. And then as soon as he went off, they scored because Casale fucking hospital pass to the middle. Just shambles. Fucking shambolic. But
Stephen, just going to put myself on mute for 1 second. I just need to call Dietrich.
There you go. Well, anyways, while Stelios is on mute, people, I'm gonna talk about that Palace lineup. For me, I think what Roy Hodgson is doing is actually very clever with Palace because like people are expecting him to play some fossil football, some crap football, but he's just letting the shackles go. You know, I like that midfield three, and I'm a huge fan of Chic Doucouré. I watched him at Arsenal last year, Ligue 1. Was a fan of him. I think that signing really suited Palace. I like Eze a lot. He's got some creative flair. He just needs to be. He just honestly needs to be more consistent. Olise as well still got a ways to go. I think he's only 20, 21 years old. He's got a hell of a lot of talent though. And then in terms of who started, I forget who Stal said is starting on striker. I believe so it's gonna be either Mateta or the other guy's name. I'm trying to fucking think of it. But no, I think I'm gonna still go with my Palace 2-1. I think I'm gonna still back it. I think so.
LA007. If you go on the YouTube homepage at the top where it says subscribe and there's a button that says join, and that's how you become a member. All right. I'm going 3-1 Spurs, Steve. I think Spurs are going to do this. I think Spurs are going to do it.
Fair enough. I mean, you got goals in that team, right? You got and Palace. Like lately, they've been meh defensively. I don't know. I just think with the aggressive approach that Roy Hodgson is taking lately, and the way you guys have been you conceded a goal in the opening 10 minutes for 3 straight games now. Albeit those are against the better teams or whatever. Fine, but I don't know, man. I think it's going to happen again. That's just me, though. But I think you will get back with one. I think you will hit back with one. But then again, I think Palace are going to get a 90th-minute winner. I could see it, man. I really could. But we'll see.
If it is, I'm gonna throw something and break the computer because I can't take it anymore. Christopher B. The question is, do we trust Daniel Levy?
I don't know. I would never. It's stupid, bro. Like I said, I'm a Newcastle fan. I know what a bad owner is like. I could spot one from a mile away, even before he does something stupid. Yeah, for me, Levy, like the stadium, it's wonderful, it's great and all that. But the problem is that from what I've heard from a lot of Spurs fans, that place is soulless. There's no soul to it. There's nothing that actually says or screams out, this is Tottenham. You know, this is our history. This is it sounds like it's a lot of merchandise. It sounds like it's a lot of empty promises. It sounds like a lot of lies. It sounds like a lot of swindling. It sounds like a lot of finances over football going on. And there's a lot of proof to back all this up. You have the TalkSport interview. You have the season ticket prices. You have the stadium situation. You have the transfer policy. You have the way he speaks to your fans, the way that, you know, the club conduct themselves in terms of we're going to interview a guy, like announcing it, like it's like you've narrowed down your candidates. Like what? It just doesn't make any sense, bro. So yeah, no one should trust Levy. No one.
Tango bin Al-Sheed. You don't even know Daniel Levy, so you can't call him an honorable man. You don't. I
could talk about Levy however the fuck I want, brother. That's the other thing too. And like I said, I could sniff out a bad club owner from a mile away, or a chairman in this case, whatever the hell. But you know, Levy's in charge of the thing. Well, it's very clear to see. It is very, very clear to see.
Tango bin Al-Shaid, if inflation has gone up 10%, explain to me how Daniel Levy gets a £500,000 pay rise. And if you're going to come on and doing all this like you always do, I'm just going to put you in a timeout. You don't know Levy, bro. You don't know Levy. Come on.
And if you do know Levy, tell him from me, he's a fucking prick. There you go.
If you knew Daniel Levy, Tingo bin Al,
you wouldn't be watching YouTube.
You wouldn't be on this channel.
You'd be out making money with them or something, bro. Come on now. Come on.
Stel, is that a Donna or a Giro? So Greg's chicken bake. Sorry, guys, listen. Sorry, I'm eating. I haven't had lunch yet. I literally I've been coaching all morning in the rain, and then I've rushed home, showered up to do the show. So, yeah, he's a troll now. Tango the troll.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh, it is what it is. If
Steve,
you know what the
Steve, the link is up in the private chat now. He's just set it up.
Okay. Oh wait, send it again because remember I left and then I came back in, so the private chat erases. Send it again. What's up, Dietrich?
What's up? How are you guys?
Are you enjoying your loyalist weekend like I am? I'm having a fucking blast, kind of.
No, I just woke up and then there's this freaking Greek.
Let me get this right. You're sitting there having a go at the royal family. You're sitting there having a go at Greek people. What's wrong with you, man? Just do the watch along. What? Let's talk about football. You know, just you're going off on one.
I don't know, man, bro. I'm just vibing, just like the Crystal Palace away fans are gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Well, guys, we're only 8 minutes away from kickoff. Please give us a like, thumbs up. You know me. You tell him, my man. Guys, suggest me a good detective crime thriller. I tell you what, there's a great Alfred Hitchcock movie called Dial M for Murder. Old school, but it's fantastic. So check that one out, bro. You might like it. All right, guys. Looks like Donna going to get Ryan to drop that. You know this. Someone blocked Tango. If he goes off again, I will. Don't worry. Dietrich woke up with smoke today. He's always got smoke, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And Steve.
Both
of them. They're always bringing smoke. Too much smoke. Tony, I'm checking my WhatsApp, my messages now, bro.
Anti-Semite.
Oh, my God. Listen, Tony, I'll go over it later. It's a long message. I'll definitely have a look at it. Don't block me. That's borderline anti-Tinga bin boost. You've just changed your name, man. Some weird people that live in this world. And they all come and find us on Tottenham Away.
You know what? Freaks.
You know it's the only place to be, Jamie. You tell him, Jamie.
Freaks. Anyone's welcome on Tottenham Away, bro. Anyone's welcome, man.
Dietrich sounds like an old man.
Dietrich, you're like what, 25?
23.
Oh, yeah, you're like my age. I'm 22. Fair enough, bro.
Big up, Gooner. We've even got Gooners watching our watch long, man. What more do you want? Even the enemy love us. So, Dietrich, what's your prediction? Steve went for 2-1. I've gone for 3-1.
Palace.
Steve said 2-1 to Palace. I've gone 3-1 to Spurs. Dietrich, what's your prediction? Guys, what's your prediction in the chat? Let us know.
Actually, now that Dyer has been dropped, I'm gonna say 2-1 Spurs.
Wow.
2-1 Spurs.
I just saw 2 Spurs fans with UK flags. The loyalists. Yes! Bring it on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Let's kick off, baby.
Guys got issues, man. Guys got issues. Levy has set his minions.
By the
Tango,
way,
bro, are you Tangang in disguise?
Did you guys see Ben Davis and Emerson on the left? So who's playing? Who's gonna be the center back? Is it Davis or Emerson?
It's got to be Davis. It has to be Davis.
I don't know, but I think Emerson might.
Emerson can't defend. No, don't do that. No, don't. Actually, no. Emerson's a better defender. Yeah.
Emerson is a slightly better defender than Pedro Porro. But that's what it is.
Mason dropping Dyer. You know that.
Wait, I want an answer.
2-1 to Spurs. Tony and Zafagoon have gone 2-2. God save the Ledley King. There's only one king. Ledley King.
There you go. It's also Paulo Di Canio. It's also Gaza. It's also, all my guys. Shout out to them. Sinisa Mihailovic, they're all secret loyalists, actually. So, cheers to that.
Guys, we're 5 minutes away from kickoff. The players are in the tunnel. They're about to make their way out to the pitch any minute now. It's Spurs versus Crystal Palace at White Hart Lane. The race, the race for 10th is on.
And by the way, in the comments, Chinaman, no, the loyalist thing, I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, to be honest. I just know you Brits love drinking and you love, especially West Ham fans. You know what I'm saying? They are loyalists.
I think
you know,
you got to be careful with the loyalist because no, you're talking about royalists. You're confusing royalist with loyalist.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. Loyalist is actually it's quite deep. It's a religious thing as well. So that's what I was saying. You kept saying it. I'm like, why does he keep saying that? Yeah.
Okay.
Royalist.
Yes. Shout out,
Correct.
all the royalists out there like myself.
That's different. That's different.
Whatever that. You know what? We're loyal. We're royal. We're Emerson Royalist. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. It's you know. Aye,
yeah. So you know. Bro, Skip's got a big bandage around his head, man. Jeez.
Shout out Skip. He's trying to grind. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
4-2-3-1. I'm saying Emerson Royal and Davis midfield. Skip White became the tempo on the right, it's on the left, reach up top. So basically, Iggy, what you're saying is 4-2-3-1. Yeah, maybe. What, 2 holding mids?
Peacock has it listed as a 4-4-2, by the way. So it's Emerson
Steve.
Royale.
Steve, when you say loyalist, it's sectarian. So it's the whole Glasgow Rangers.
Well, I like Rangers, bro. So
China man. What? He meant royalist. He was trying to say royalist, but he was getting it wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Look, all I'm saying is God save the king, and that means I can drink at 9:57 a.m. I got the UK flag up. I'm vibing, man. And the West Ham fans will be too. So there you go.
Savvy, to answer your question, honestly, I just don't feel Emerson Royale going forward is good enough for Tottenham Hotspur. That's my opinion. I know he's had a bit of good form in some defensive roles, but if we're serious about winning trophies, I don't listen. I'm happy for him to try and prove me wrong. Yeah, 4-4-2 possibly.
The way Peacock had it made sense. It's that 4-4-2, bro. I think it's a 4-4-2. Yeah, you know what? If I upset people, you know what? I'm going to just sit back and drink my beer and I'll hold that. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, just so you know, Steve meant royalist.
I'm just fucking around, all right? I'm just having a good time, you know?
What you do, he's gonna have this. He's gonna have this.
I'm having a good time. I'm just starting a war on your channel. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Nah, man. I got $50 on Bournemouth to win too. So
still, I think you make me comfortable when you eat that doner, man. You're actually making a milk.
So chicken baguette.
I really worry for you guys if Ryan Mason wins today. I think the Ryan Mason movement is going to keep growing. I'm not going to lie.
Steve, I would not be surprised if we lose, man. I would not be surprised.
Oh, no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro.
Christopher, trying to collaborate with anyone on a movement is impossible. We've tried everything. At the end of the day, people either turn up to the protest and they protest or they don't. People either boycott the stadium or they don't, or people either protest in the stadium or they don't. We can't force them to.
Let's be fair. Expression did promote the protest on his channel. He did.
No, good. I'm glad he's promoting it. But we need people to then turn up now. That's the key thing. So I think diarist, royalist, or legalist up the Spurs. Very well done. Would you be okay to have Emerson as a backup to Romero? No, not for me. Listen, Savvy, it's opinions. For me, I don't think Emerson's the right fit for Spurs. But
not at all.
Come on, Leeds. Who are they playing?
Man City.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Bringing that shit here. Okay, I don't know whether there's a 1 minute silent or there's some kind of 1 minute.
It's coronation weekend style. Like I've been hyping it up, man. Come on.
Yeah, but it's not a death. It's not a death. It's the coronation of the king.
It's a tribute. I don't know.
No, because I can't hear. I've got the volume off. Let me put the volume up a bit.
No, Oh, they're singing their anthem. Your national anthem, the God Save the King. Yeah, bro.
Okay, I got it.
God save the king, even though he doesn't need saving because he's not dead, which is kind of weird, but you know what? Whatever.
God save Ledley King.
God save Nabil Bentaleb.
All
I
right,
hope
guys,
that
we're about to kick off now. Big Sam
I
Masterclass
hope
today.
the
Richie's
National
scoring
Guard
today.
comes to Stell's door and they
The anthem will
dismount.
be booed at Anfield. Yeah, that's facts. Shout out Liverpool. They do
What's
that.
that jerk saying? Don't worry, man. We cleared it up, Aaron. We cleared it up. Slightly risky playing both Davies and Longley, but I'm here for it. Listen, I agree. We are taking risks today. There's a lot of change. Bungalingham Botchburn. Nice. 4-4-2 for us. The two juggernauts of management, Pep versus Big Sam Juggernaut.
I've kicked off. I don't know about you.
And we're underway, guys.
So I'm like probably 2 seconds ahead of you.
No, use the same link that Dietrich sent in the private chat.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2.
Yeah, 4-4-2.
I hate that formation.
I called it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yo, that's
Such a shit formation, honestly.
nah, bro. It's the perfect tribute to the the UK this weekend. It's Brexit ball. It's drinking all day and bro, it's vibes. Ryan Mason is confirmed now as Brexit ball. Shout out yourself, Ryan Mason. Now go get to League One. You do a good job there.
So it looks to me like Spurs are playing with a back three.
Wait,
Defensively, we're playing the back three.
maybe 3-1-4-2. I don't know.
Well, Spurs almost in. Tried to play a through ball, but it wasn't a very good pass. Richarlison's definitely playing high up with Kane. It might be a 2.
Sam Johnston picks it up, rolls it out. Anderson, Joachim Anderson, Johnston.
I'm with you to be at home. You know me.
Now, I'm assuming that is Tottenham an actual...
Got the ball in midfield here, switching out nicely to Ben Davies, who's high up the pitch on the left flank.
Yeah,
Can he get a cross in?
Davies.
No.
What a
that
shit
was-
player, man.
was
What
way
a
too easy.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Crystal Palace trying to play out from the back, and they're doing it quite nicely. Spurs'
Elise,
pressure didn't work, and now
Ducore.
Palace has switched to play. Good football
Ayew.
for
You see
Palace.
when you
Nice.
have, you see when you have good ball playing players, you see the difference.
Yep. Bro, I take Joachim Anderson all day at Newcastle. All day.
Yeah, but Roy
Oh,
Hodgson, all he did was
He's a
change.
player, bro.
Well, I think
Spurs
Gay is
with
a
the ball
better
back, and it goes
center
up top to
back.
Kane.
Yeah, he
Kane's
is
in.
well.
Richarlison's in.
And he
Richarlison.
missed.
Oh no! What a miss!
Oh, we missed the
That's
wide
offside.
open.
Offside.
Of course it is. Of course
No,
it
but
is.
he still missed.
Of course
How
it
the
is.
fuck did he miss?
Of course it is.
I don't. Richarlison one-on-one with the goalie. How's that offside?
And he just...
Oh, he's
Yeah, it's
offside. Yeah.
offside.
He's
But
offside.
how
Yeah.
did he miss?
He's not a good striker, man. That's the truth of it.
No, but everyone was telling me he's Brazil's number 9. He's R9.
Why is Crystal Palace changing? Crystal Palace are in the box now. Cleared
Ayew.
by Romero. It's a corner kick to Crystal Palace.
Hey,
It's
there's
about
more
that time of the
pass.
game when we
I don't know.
concede now. 4 or 5 minutes in.
That-
So
bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. At least you don't have Dyer. That's the only thing that's going to help your ass.
Well, Elise is such a baller, man.
I like Elise, yeah.
For £8 million, that's what you call smart buy. Unlike Brian Gill.
okay, he comes across. Punched out by Forrester to the back post. Crystal Palace will try and get another cross in the box. And they do. They whip it into the box. Nice chest by Pedro
Competent-
Porro into
competent
the goalie's hands.
defending.
Look at this clown. Look at this clown. Look. He's going to go back.
Break
And
now,
back.
Royale.
Like always. Like always. Like always. Like always.
You're right. He literally just went. He went like a full
No,
head of
when
steam
you-
and then just.
No, when he has full steam, like He can go forward. He's gonna say, "No, I'm gonna stop the ball. I'm gonna go back." Like always.
Killing
Spurs switch to
attacks.
play again.
Oh, Milan in. Oh God, could have been 3. Fuck my life.
Lazio's losing.
Emerson
Fucking
switches it
Ismail.
to. Was that Ben Davies? Was it Longley? I can't tell. Harry Kane on the ball in midfield. He's dropped deep again. Typical Kane.
Yeah.
Skip spreads the ball out. Nice ball from Skip.
What a shit pass,
Actually, it's a
man.
bad
What a
ball.
shit
A
pass,
bad
man.
ball. It's kicked off the pitch. Man.
How the hell is this guy like graduate from the academy, bro? How? How, man? Oh, 2-0 Milan. Holy shit.
Yeah, they bro, Rafael Leao got subbed off at like the 10th minute. They scored like 2 minutes later. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then Benacer got the first one, and then some other.
I swear God, Milinkovic-Savic deserves more than your club. No disrespect, Steve.
He's been shit the last 10 games, though, so I don't want to hear none of that. He's been fucking ass the past 10 games, but it is what it is. Oh my God, Højbjerg. What?
That's the second through ball Spurs have tried to play, and the pass hasn't been good enough.
Elise, nice strength. That's a fun.
Ben Davies gives away a free kick to Palace.
Well, do you know? Does he know it's not prom? You don't have to grab someone. Fucking. That's what I would put. I would put fucking Stelios after eating that chicken like on the pitch before this game, man.
Crystal Palace on the attack now. They're coming forward. Spurs have got numbers back. We've got 2 banks of 4.
Elise.
Oh, nice through ball. And it's kicked off for a throw-in by Romero. Romero having to do quite a bit of defending early on here, guys.
Yeah.
No, but you see what he did. That's why I like. He saw the space. He saw the danger.
Rams, you're just too desperate, man. Rams, honestly. It's not going to happen.
There's no chance.
City going to pump them. Crystal Palace squaring it to the edge of the box. What they're going to do here, they pass it backwards. They switch to play. They send it to the other side of the pitch. Oh, nice kind of free ball, and it's gone off for a goal kick because he's overrun the ball and he's fallen off the pitch.
What a pass. You see, if only Kulu could do the same thing.
Again, Romero.
Kulu can do it, Dietrich.
He can't.
Doing it.
No, he can't. He can't.
Yeah, he can.
He's such a limited footballer. He can't.
What minute are you guys on? Guys, we're on 7 minutes 15.
I'm on exactly that, yeah.
Spurs 0, Crystal Palace 0. Nothing's really happened so far other than that kind of Richarlison offside chance. But
yeah, you see, we're playing a back 3 with Emerson at centre back.
That's what I said before kickoff. I think Emerson's in a back 3.
Yeah, but why sometimes we go to a back 4?
Oh, nice ball. Spurs are now in a dangerous position. Terrible first touch. But he saved it. Son, edge of the box, lays it off. Skip with a forward pass back to Skip. Edge of the box, Crystal Palace have got us surrounded, though. Good defending by Palace, but the Spurs keep the ball moving.
Oh my
God! Why have you gone back to the halfway line? Come on, man. We had a bit of pressure there. We've gone back to the halfway line.
That's dreadful.
Harry Kane's on the ball, spreads it wide. Look, at least Spurs are knocking the ball about.
Yeah.
No, but there's no point if you don't want to go forward. Just don't do it then.
Yeah, but Dietrich is better than us losing possession. At least, look, nice football, Spurs. It's good football.
Chelsea 1-0. Are you fucking kidding me?
Listen, Spurs are knocking the ball around here until Ben Davies. Every time it's you, man. It always goes wrong when Ben Davies gets the ball. Nice football from Spurs.
No.
We're moving the ball, 1 touch, 2 touch. As soon as Ben Davies gets the ball, it falls apart. Every time, man. He's not good enough.
Chelsea scored.
Connor fucking Gallagher.
Hey, Dietrich, I don't know what you're talking about. Spurs are knocking the ball around quite nicely.
No, for me, good football is when you make some killer passes. We're not making any killer passes.
You need to build up to get. You need to build up to get to the place where you can make the killer pass.
You can't pass it to Davies if you want to build up because he's just going to go.
Did you see when he got the ball, then he went back? If only he can beat his man and then cross the ball, that's good football. But when you do that and you go back, there's no point.
But Charles gets the ball, nice through ball. We're in here. Ben Davies, he's in the box. What's he going to do? He crosses it to nobody. Ben Davies, unbelievable. Unbelievable again. That was a nice move as well. Richarlison played well there. That was a good ball from
Yeah, that
Richarlison.
was a good pass. But then when you fuck up like this, there's no point.
Don't pass it to Ben Davies. Just don't.
Ben Davies gets
Yeah,
the
look
ball
at
out
him.
wide again. He puts it back to Højbjerg in the middle. Højbjerg is going to switch it to the other side. Emerson picks up the ball on the right side. He crosses it back to the other side. Oh, what a terrible ball from Emerson Royale. Oh, that was rubbish. That was
He's gonna
rubbish.
get skinned, son.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good tackle from Romero
Go,
again.
Felipe. Go.
Good jump from Emerson Royale. Spurs got a chance here. Richarlison doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know where he's going. And the ball just gets given up. It's clear to me that there's certain players in this team, if you put a bit of pressure on them when they're on the ball, they're not capable.
Yeah.
They don't have the technical ability to get out of that situation.
but like,
Maybe, and Richarlison
I'm not
so
sh-
far are showing that
I'm
they're
not trying to
too
be racist. I'm not trying to be racist, but like
You're going to be
he's
racist.
supposed no, but he's supposed to be Brazil. Like he can't even do like a simple like the Brazilian style football. Like I've never
Brazilian
seen.
isn't a race.
Brazil were good 20 years ago, man. They're not good anymore.
No, but like you see Paqueta, you see Guimaraes, like they have some.
But he's a good squad player.
Nah,
Exactly.
Guimaraes is the man.
Like they have flair. He has no
Arsenal trying to
flair.
end up with a wasteful cross. I know. It's frustrating, dude. Mo, I don't think our gameplay is terrible. I just think at the moment we're just lacking that killer ball in the final third. But we're moving. When Spurs possession wise today, I think so far we've been okay, mate. If I'm honest with you, I think we are moving the ball nicely, but we're just
So
not.
you're saying Ryan Mason in?
No, I'm saying that we still don't have creativity. No, listen, in terms of ball retention, Steve, yeah, we're better.
Yeah.
But it's the final score that's going to be the decider, right?
And
We
you
do
just
this,
got some. You
And
got
we
some
lose 1-0 or
balls.
2-1, then it goes back to what Dietrich says. What's the point?
If you had a competent player besides Ben Davies and Royale and Richarlison, you'd be 1-0 up in the game probably.
It's like going on a date, then you go home with your girl, and then it's not gonna work. So what's the point? You just wasted your whole night.
Romero's got the ball in a dangerous place. He punts it long. Oh, it's gone straight back in. Thank God Crystal Palace didn't play that well. If the Crystal Palace player took it down and laid it off, we could have been in trouble. Foster just a crossfield pass out. Oh,
wait. Before you cuss him, it was a good idea. It's fucking Richarlison. I don't know what he was doing.
Pedro
Watch it
Porro,
back.
dog
He
shit
did not make
ball
the
out.
run.
Crystal Palace building up the play from the back again. The ball goes back to their goalie. He's probably going to ping it wide. Yes, he does. Oh, could
Sam
be dangerous here.
Johnston.
Good pressure, but
Very
the press
good
wasn't choreographed well. Crystal Palace now trying to get the ball. They've got it in midfield. They're trying to knock a few passes together. Nice layoff, Crystal Palace. Spurs are shutting down Palace quick, though. And here comes Crystal Palace. They're on the right-hand side of the pitch. Ball out wide. I think that's Eze. Crosses it to the left side of the pitch. Nice ball that is. Good first touch.
Very
Crystal
good
Palace getting into a position to cross it. They cross it to the box. Palace are in the box. What are they going to do? They've been pushed out wide. It's near the corner flag. And it goes off for a Crystal Palace throw. Crystal Palace putting a bit of pressure on us in the last couple of seconds here.
Yeah. Some nice.
Tell us when you're
Ducote made that
15
nice
minutes
move
out.
for Højbjerg.
Are we 1.5 minutes behind the game?
Yeah, because football TV is late. They're late compared to
Guys,
BBC.
sorry if we're 1.5 minutes late, man. Oh dear. Well, we're going to know the score before we even see the goal because they're going to put it.
No, I think when he means by 15, like he pressed pause, I think.
Why the fuck are we bringing on Lazzari and Pedro? What the fuck are they going to do in this situation where we're getting pumped by Milan?
Bro, I read Lazzari. I read this guy.
No, I like Manuel Lazzari as well, but he's not going to help if we're trying to get out of pressure.
He would be perfect. Oh my god.
He's not necessarily.
It's 1-on-1. Good tackle again.
Romero.
Long
Was
leg.
it?
Brilliant tackle.
A long leg.
Yeah.
That was a good tackle.
You see Skip? Look at Skip. Wait. Look. Look. You see it. And then you tell me he's a good player.
Skippy. Don't worry, Dietrich. He'll end up with his buddy Harry Winks at Sampdoria and Serie B in next year.
Well, apparently he's playing well though, so I hope he stays now.
Corner kick to Crystal Palace.
Sampdoria couldn't buy a cracker. Never mind fucking, never mind Harry Winks off you guys. Bro, fuck my
In
camera.
comes across. Back post. They header it down. And Foster picks it up nicely.
Still,
Palace probably been the better team for like 3 minutes or something.
Yes.
Still, Tom, we are 15. 15.
Tommy, we're at 15 minutes now. We're at 15 now.
Right now, yep.
And hit the like, people. Hit the like.
Hit the like, subscribe to Tottenham Away. If you enjoy us three, chatting football and slandering,
Oh my God, Haaland! How the fuck did you miss that?
Haaland?
Well, yeah. I saw he's the most overrated striker I've ever
Brings
seen
out
in my
wide. Ben
life.
Davies to cross it, and it's blocked. Corner kick, Tottenham.
I agree. Roy Hodgson is a national.
Oh,
I agree.
Crystal Palace player took a ball in the nuts.
Yeah, Anderson.
Yeah, I think he's not having any kids anymore. Poor guy.
He's got big balls like
15,
ACDC
46.
though. He's a big Dane. Big Dane's got big nuts. You know what I'm saying? Probably.
Out of Crystal Palace team, who would you want at your club that you feel it might be an
Elise,
upgrade?
Eze.
No, you might feel like it might be an upgrade on the first 11.
Oh, first 11?
Yeah.
Ducore as CDM, I think. Alongside.
Do you know
Oh
what?
my God,
Crystal
what a
Palace,
header by
They
Romero.
conceded 3 goals against West Ham from set pieces. That's their weakness.
Yep.
We haven't scored that set piece for a long time.
Fucking Milan, bro. These guys are pissing me the fuck off. I swear to God.
Oh my God, Ben Davies. Once
Benacer.
again.
Oh, I want to say Providel. Christ.
So it's 17 minutes gone. Spurs 0, Crystal Palace 0. The best chance of the game. Spurs hitting the crossbar from a header. Other than that, there's not been too much action. Just a lot of passing, and poor crossing. If I'm honest with you.
Sounds like a Premier League game.
Oh,
bro.
City scored. Let's go.
course they did.
Come on, City.
Shout out Man City, bro. They're gonna
Goal in Manchester for City. Rams in the mud. What are you saying, Rams?
Oh.
What are you saying, bro?
Oh, he's gonna be mad. Steve's gonna be mad with that
Do you know what, though? I
comment.
like Rams. Rams is a good game.
No,
He's a
the
good
comment from 10 and 19. He's gonna be mad, Steve.
Oh! So you're trying to tell me that Lazio is the only club in Italy that has ever had racism go on? You're trying to tell me that? That's literally like saying I'm the only American that's ever drunk a beer.
Steve, what did he say racism? He never said it.
No, the club is racist. That's what he's trying to say.
Or that, yeah,
Where-
our fans are
where does he
every
say that?
fucking. Huh?
But he doesn't say that.
Well, when
He
you
doesn't say
say
that.
not, when you say SS Nazio, it's not like you're saying I fucking.
Oh, Nazio. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Nah,
bro.
it's
Sorry,
not-
my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Hey, bro, tell me an Italian club that has never had any racism go on. I dare
Can I be
you.
honest with you? Can I be honest with you?
Yeah? Go on.
That's a troll account, man. Look at the name of the account.
Oh,
bro.
I know.
Dawood Rangang Brown Curry. Come on, man. This guy's a troll. Get out of here,
Actually,
man.
Napoli fans
Well,
are
it was
fucking
fun while it
racist
lasted.
too. Napoli
Rams,
fans are
try some
pretty
points,
bad.
Spurs, mate. Cheers. I was about 1 minute 30 behind you. Big up. Mussolini was a director. Listen, can we not talk about
Okay.
racism in clubs, please? Not you, the comments. Can we just not talk about it? Let's talk
Yeah.
football, guys.
Yeah.
We don't care about that shit, man.
Did you guys see the director of football?
We care about it.
in
We just don't want to
Finland?
talk about it because it just stirs up anger.
Oh, shut up, you Greek.
Bro, I ain't angry. I got all the fucking ammunition to clap right back. I don't give a fuck. Bro.
No, in the
Yeah,
chat.
you're right. You're right.
People in the
We'll
chat
just
get
talk
upset by
football,
it.
bro. We'll just talk football. I think
Who hit the crossbar with the header? It was
Romero.
Oh, mate, that was
No,
a
it
good
was
header. He
Romero.
flung himself forward as well. That was a really good header by Romero. He had to
it is.
fight for that. Do you know what? I'm liking Romero today.
No, but you see, that's the real Romero. When he doesn't play with Dyer, that's the real guy.
Exactly. So it's 20 minutes gone now. It's still 0-0.
Okay, tell me one thing that Richie did well all for 20 minutes. One thing.
Nothing.
Ilkay Gundogan, what a...
Yes, Bournemouth! Yes! Cherries! Up to fucking cherries. It's 1-1, baby. Fucking get in.
Come
Fucking
on.
get in. Come on, you
Anything
cherries.
that makes Chelsea lose another game is
shout
fantastic.
out Bournemouth. Shout out Bournemouth. That's the home of Eddie Howe and this big man, Callum. Can't cheat, can't beat Wilson. Motherfucker. That's how we do things.
Do you guys think
guys, I'm not gonna lie, this Spurs Crystal Palace game is dead so far, man. There was about 5 minutes of nice passing from Spurs, and that's been it.
At least you're not getting pimp slapped by fucking Iggy's team.
No, but
do you know what? At least that's entertaining. This is.
No, it's not entertaining.
No, but,
we've been in our half the entire game.
Go Cherries.
Yeah, but the question I'm asking, like, how
boys, it's better without Dyer. It is better without Dyer.
It's actually like we've all had a point about Dyer this entire time.
The problem is, I still
honestly, how can we pay the most expensive tickets and watch this shit week in, week out? I actually don't know how.
Oh, nice through ball to Richarlison, but the goalie comes off his line, smothers the ball.
Yeah, good work.
Picks it.
Easy clearance. Fucking shout out Bournemouth, bro. Come on, man. Give me that $50. And even if it's a draw with my buddy, it's just a push. I'll take that all day. Go on, Billing. Who scored for Bournemouth? I think it was Billing. Bro, I think that's Billing's like 8th goal this year if he scored from midfield. Matthias Vigna. Oh, he's on loan from the Scum. AS Roma. Nice.
Wait, still, as a coach, I wanted actually a new Steve. Did you guys see we're linked to Nagelsmann and the director of football? You guys saw that, right?
We're linked with a lot of people, Dietrich. Like, you don't know what to believe.
But we don't have a director of football, so how can we have talks with Nagelsmann as a coach?
Well, we're having talks, but that's all they are, talks. A talk could be hi.
We're talking right now. We're talking right now. You know?
True.
Oh my god, how did they not score that? It could have been 3. Oh my god.
Oh, what a
Tottenham, he's through. Tottenham take a shot. Oh my goodness me. Højbjerg smashes it high and
I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
No, you see, look, he's jogging. He's like, "Oh, I'm the Viking.
Bro,
oh, I'm this.
That's the Viking. That's the Viking. That's the Great Dane. Nah, bro. No, you are not the Great Dane. The Great Dane is in the
nice pass from Harry Kane though. Nice pass from Harry Kane.
Shit shot, bro.
That's a dreadful shot.
He's got to get that on target. You got to get that.
He sliced it outside of the boot. He didn't connect well. He could have either laced it or used the side of his foot, wrapped it around, and gone across the goalie.
He got his tattoos.
He sliced it with the ball.
Vikings don't have tattoos.
No, his tattoos match his footballing ability, man. Which is shit.
Bro, the Great Dane is in the scribbled blue and red shirt, bro. That's Joachim Anderson. That's my guy right there. Shout out Joachim. Know what I'm saying? He's the Great Dane. He's the Great Dane, not this Højbjerg motherfucker.
Do you know what? Someone I know who doesn't like Højbjerg said that he's no Viking. He's more of an Apple Danish.
Nah, bro. He's Faroe Islands. That's what he is, bro.
San Marino. I don't mind
everyone
Hojbjerg,
knows
but
that.
I don't. Oh, poor pass from Crystal Palace. Can we take advantage? No, we can't. Crystal Palace pick up the ball and they go again. Steve's getting ready for the disco later. Someone says Spurs get the ball again in midfield.
Getting ready for that
Pass the ball
Arsenal
again.
pasting
Nicely.
tomorrow. I'm getting ready for that
First ball
Arsenal
through and it comes
pasting
from Kane.
tomorrow, bro.
It's true.
It's so-
It's true, Mo. The first ball through and it comes from Harry Kane. This is why we say if we lose Harry Kane, we're in the mud. We're not just losing a striker. We're losing someone that is our creativity.
And your
Look at
defense is
Chicago.
what? The sixth worst in the league?
Guess which defender gave the ball? Oh, that's a blatant free kick. Guess which player gave the ball away from Spurs again?
Ben Davis.
Yep, Ben Davies. Yeah. Ben Davies.
He's been putting up a straight up like 3 out of 10 performance right now. Not gonna lie.
Ben
But
Davies. Very good.
Even
This
Son and
game
Richie, they
is so
haven't.
shit.
They have,
I agree, William. I agree.
Yeah,
Oh, City scored.
Great, bro.
oh my
God.
God! What a goal by City! What a goal!
Yeah, I thought Allardyce was supposed to help out Arsenal, you know?
What a
Sam
goal.
Allardyce is one of the best managers, he said, right?
Yeah,
Something
he's
like that.
he's the best in the world. He's gonna be Real Madrid manager soon as he's done with managing
Oh,
leagues.
you see Skip.
Ooh. Free kick there. Skip giving away. Free kick on the edge of the box here.
Wow, we're bringing on Toma Basic.
Tony's saying we're going to lose. Who fouled who? Skip absolutely clattered Zaha. My God, Skippy.
Yeah, he's not a
He's-
good player, man. He's not a good player.
He's yeah. DJ just hates everyone in the team. I don't blame you.
No, bro,
A lot
like
of our players
no,
are
I
shit.
don't know. I don't like shit players. I really don't, bro.
Sam Allardyce. What do you guys think of Emerson so far? Looks a lot better in the back four. I think with the
Look,
4-4-2,
I
Pro
don't
could get a
rate-
little bit more forward. As long as
Look,
Dyer's
I
not in the
don't-
defence, Dunzeldork, it's a positive.
Look, I don't read Longstaff, for example. I think he's shit, but look at him. He's playing well. So I can't
Okay,
criticize.
to
I
switch
can't.
to number 10, Richardson going
It's
to
got
tackle.
Dietrich.
Here comes a free kick from Crystal Palace, blocked by the Spurs wall. And the free
Yes,
kick
Steve.
ends up going nowhere. The ball goes back in our box, cleared by Romero. The ball goes out wide to Crystal Palace. We're still camped in our final third. The ball goes out wide. Nice
Go.
ball.
Go.
Crystal
Go.
Palace
Go.
are in the penalty box. Crystal Palace are in the box. Takes a shot. Fraser Forrester. Luckily, the shot was straight at him and he saves it. But that is the best chance of the game so far, other than the header by Spurs that hit the crossbar. And they cut us open quite easily there because, again, and I've said it 100,000 times,
Mhm.
we do not put in tackles. Our defenders don't tackle. I don't
Yeah.
get it. I don't understand it.
No, but
Or
you
your
say that-
midfield. Or your
No, you see-
midfield.
You say that, but look
We don't
at
have a
Longley.
midfield. Here goes Ben Davies, gets the ball out wide. Kane's got the ball in a dangerous position, spreads
Oh.
it wide, but the pass wasn't quite good enough. And Crystal Palace
But
with
you-
that possession in the
but I
midfield.
saw-
And then they lose
I saw-
possession, and then they've won it back.
If you compare Longley and the Titanic, I swear the Titanic would swim faster and wouldn't hit the iceberg.
Milan on the break. We're in trouble. Oh, shit.
Do you guys think
Oh,
Kane doesn't
shit.
want to play as a 10, hence why Conte? Do you know what I think? Because I think people are saying we should switch position for Kane.
Go,
We
boy.
should Charleston chasing chickens.
Billy.
It's clear to me we don't. Our midfield is lacking, guys. That's the problem. Our midfield is
No, but-
lacking, so we're not able to create enough. And the only one that
Yo,
can create enough is if Kane drops into midfield. But we've been saying this for what, 2 years, 3 years? We've been saying this.
No,
Yeah.
but wait. No, people. I hate when people say that. You guys say let's play Richie and Son on that side, but have they been scoring? Is Richie scoring goals?
No, Dietrich.
oh,
I'm talking
bad
about
turnover.
creativity.
Oh, if Ayew had some pace on him, he could.
I'm talking about creativity, Dietrich. We don't have anyone in the midfield that creates. That's why Kane always
No.
drops in.
That's why Kane
So-
has
so-
to.
No,
Great
there,
for the
there was
team.
one comment saying let's put Kane at the 10 and let Richie and Son attack, but they haven't been scoring, so why should we do that?
Fucking go cards.
Say that again, Dietrich.
No, I'm saying like in the comments say let's put Kane at number 10 and Richie and Son put them as like number 9s.
Well, Richarlison's terrible, so
But
that's
that's the
already
thing.
like,
So why? So why
If you
should we
do
sacrifice?
that, then you don't have any width.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you sacrifice your number 10 for shit number 9.
I agree, Mo. We do need Kane as a 10, but then there's no one there to create. So then he's just up there doing nothing. Play 3 in the middle and 2 strikers. Or maybe he'll bring on Basuma second half and go to a 3-man midfield. Son hasn't touched him, but yeah, Son.
Yeah, but who's your creativity in midfield? That's the
Son's on the
thing.
ball now, actually. What's Son going to
Son.
do? He crosses it back post. Brilliant! Ah, poor cross.
Yeah, Son has been.
I mean, Richarlison was on the end of it, so probably wouldn't.
Terrible tactics. Well, it's Ryan Mason. He's 31. Paul Perisic can bring width. See, if this tactic for me, we said it before the start. Surely you play Perisic in the wide role because as a winger, Perisic is actually not bad. He's got a good cross on him. So I don't understand why Emerson and Porro are both playing. It doesn't make sense to
Perisic is
me.
decent at dribbling as well. Decent at dribbling.
I don't know if he can take on players like he used to, though. His crossing is
Yeah,
good.
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I don't want the Brazilian KFC anymore. Son tries to put a cross in. Corner kick to Spurs. 3 creative outlets should be from Porro, but the game is not going through him, relying on Kane too much. So far, yeah.
Porro has never been a
No
creative
one knows
outlet.
what they're doing. Well, Tony, this is the problem when you keep chopping and changing. Players aren't used to it, right? We're not a settled starting team, and I think that's been a big problem this season. We haven't been a settled starting team.
Yeah.
And in comes the cross. It goes to the back post, and it's headed down. Oh! Crystal Palace didn't clear the ball, and it's
they
sliced off for
they
another
whiffed,
corner.
completely whiffed on it.
This is their weakness, though. We said that set pieces. This is where they're dangerous. This is where they're weak, and we can be dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah,
Guardiola
absolutely.
and Skriniar would be solid investment. We're not getting Guardiola or Skriniar. I can guarantee you that now.
Yeah, I can guarantee it as well.
They're going to
If you want to go for someone, if you're doing this back 3 thing, go for a different RB Leipzig player. It's Mohamed Simakan. He used to play at Strasbourg actually, and they bought him. RB Leipzig.
Sonny crosses the ball long and wide, and
Terrible.
oh my God, Harry Kane just basically smashed it off the pitch. What was he trying to do? Was that a shot on goal? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Michael says that he would have dropped Richie and put Perisic on the left. And so I agree, mate. Perisic should be on the pitch, in my opinion, for a tactic like this. It's a corner kick to Tottenham, by the way. Corner kick to Spurs. He gets swung into the penalty box. Cleared by Crystal Palace. Edge of the box picked up by Højbjerg. Højbjerg, what's he going to do? Is he going to swing it back in? He switches the... Oh, what a crap ball from
That was terrible.
Højbjerg. And now Crystal Palace are on the counter-attack.
Oh, they are.
Zaha. We've got the numbers, though. We've got the numbers. Zaha, where's he going? He's going nowhere. Somehow he's got there. He squared it. Oh, no. Cleared by Tottenham. Oh, my goodness me. 2 against 5. And
why did they clear that sideways? Surely you could have just gone far up the pitch to the left.
Dude, 2 against 5. We've got 5 defenders against 2 attackers, and they're causing us problems.
Yeah. Sideways pass.
2 against 4, sorry. Zaha did so well there.
Yep. No, but I'm talking about with that clearance. Why are you going diagonally to your left? Bro, go up the pitch to the left or something if you want to clear it.
Cross from Crystal Palace, cleared by Romero again.
Yeah, David Raum from RB Leipzig and Mazraoui from Bayern München. Yeah, possibly. David Raum is very good at crossing. Very, very good at crossing.
All right, guys, it's 34 minutes gone, and it's Tottenham 0, Crystal Palace 0 in this London derby cracker. Absolutely fantastic.
Theo Hernandez.
One of the games of the seasons. Oh, this is so dull, man. This is boring. This is no different to Conte or Stellini, man.
This ain't
great. No different. What's the
it's
difference
just
between
different.
Conte and Stellini?
Nothing.
Other than little patches of decent possession passing. Other than that, there's not been much difference here, really.
Yeah, nothing at all. Nothing.
70 million down the drain. I guess you're talking about Richarlison. Mate, Richarlison's dead.
Yeah, not very good.
Longley and Dyer will never tackle. I agree. Dyer's not on the pitch, though. Richarlison can't justify it. Yeah, I agree. Let's go Spurs. It must be a goal, surely. No? Oh,
Nope.
You're just saying let's go Spurs. Big up, Gaguma. I thought we scored, and that's why I said it. Mason ball, everyone. Like the stream,
it's
everyone
really
smash that
boring.
button. Yeah, guys, please smash the like, support the channel. We really appreciate it.
I'm so thankful
Oh,
I'm watching
geez.
other games than the Spurs one. I've got the Spurs game.
We
on,
are
obviously, but I'm
fucking
thankful.
shit. Dane Scarlett is way better than Chicken Dancer. Dane Scarlett's still not proven, though. I mean, but Royale Pigeon Boy is a bit of a tough watch. Are we
I
playing
feel
well?
terrible.
Not really, Gaguma.
I feel
really.
absolutely terrible for Dane
It's
Scarlett
better
because he's literally going to be expected to be the next Harry Kane by some of your fan base because he comes from the academy. That's the problem.
Ooh, that's a... Oh, come on, referee. That was a foul on Richarlison. Really? I bet you're going to give that. And he gives that one against us. Pedro Porro fouls the Crystal Palace player, but the Crystal Palace player is the one that fouled Richarlison first.
Let me see a replay of that. That did look like
Big
that
up
did
Petrie
look.
and a big
Yeah.
up Steve from Gaguma.
Hey, what's up, Gaguma? What's going on, bro? Jeffrey Schlupp.
Definitely
Jeffrey.
found Zaha. I'll tell you what, Zaha, every time he gets on the ball, he's beating the man.
Yeah. Or he's drawing a
it's not
foul or something.
It's not a foul on Richarlison. He won the ball. The follow through though, maybe the
Good
follow
tap.
through. by
Yeah, there's
Doucouré.
foul out there. I like Doucouré, man. I'm a fan of him. Like I said, I watched him at loans for 2 seasons before this one. He got better and better. He's definitely Premier League level, bro. I think he's a good player, man. Mali International.
Crystal Palace, they're in the box, edge of the box, cleared again.
Lucky
Right,
Anderson.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
And he goes to the halfway line. Crystal Palace now have got us pushed back a bit here. We've got all the men behind the ball. The cross comes into the back post, and it's won by Palace. And oh my God, he's hit it over the bar. Anderson from 5 yards.
Oh
Shit,
no!
the bed, man.
Oh,
We're so
no.
lucky.
Oh, the Great Dane! God damn it!
What
bro.
a pass that is, man. Who crossed that?
Olise. He's the truth. Olise is the
That
truth.
pass was cold.
Sensational.
Olise.
That ball is ridiculous.
That was top. To be fair
Bro.
as well, Anderson did brilliantly to win the ball at the back post as well.
Yeah.
Is Zaha a good free signing for us? What do you think? Listen, he can take on
Why
a player.
not?
Who else at Spurs can take on a man?
I think Zaha might go to AC Milan if
We are fucking shit
Rafael
down the
Leao
hundreds.
leaves. I think if Rafael Leao leaves, although I do think he signs a contract, I think a good shot for Zaha would be AC Milan because they need someone else besides Leao to generate something offensively for them. They've been great this game. Fuck off.
What have you done? Have you broken your stream? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is hard work.
2-1 Bournemouth! Oh no, it's a replay of a goal. Fuck my life. Dickhead TV.
Man, watching Spurs is hard work, man. I'm telling you. It's hard fucking work.
I don't envy you. Not gonna lie. Don't worry,
But the
things will
kids
get
didn't-
better when we destroy Arsenal tomorrow, all right? You know? At least you got that. You know? You tell me all the time, all you got left is for Arsenal.
And Spurs are in,
Arsenal.
Son, edge of the box. And he's bullied off the ball. Was that
He
free
took,
kick or not?
he took a completely unnecessary touch there. Completely unnecessary touch.
I can't hear anyone. I don't know why. Ah, 5 minutes to go, guys. It's Tottenham 0, Crystal Palace 0. It's been a pretty boring first half. one or two little half chances. Spurs hitting the crossbar. Crystal Palace Anderson from 5 yards smashes it over the bar. Other than that, it's been pretty dead. Oh, man. Flying solo against Stell. It's the story of my life at the moment, isn't it? I don't mind it, though, man. I don't mind it. As long as there's people in the comments, I quite enjoy it. Pick up everyone in the comments. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Had Poch been back like Conte, he would have won us the league. I agree. I totally agree, man. I can't agree with you anymore there. Is Colonel Sanders Richarlison's age? Oh, Spurs are your second team. I shit you not. I know. He's a fake gooner, right? He's a fake gooner. So, is there any chance that someone can sneak a goal just before half time, or is it all going to be a tie at half time? Scott M in the house. Big up, Scott M. Hope you're doing well, my man. How's everything? You good? Yep. Spurs just aimlessly crossing the ball from left to right and going nowhere with it. So no creativity, unfortunately. Do you know what? Wouldn't mind getting some possession, some stats up.
Yo, my shit was tweaking. It was just, I literally like.
Yeah, look, Williams falling asleep here.
No!
Atmosphere is dreadful.
Fuck off! Oh, it was offside.
I think Steve's angry about something. What game are you watching there, Steve?
So how?
Richarlison crosses the ball into absolutely no one. Crap cross. No vision. No clue what he's doing.
God. Uh-oh, they're checking this. Oh, no. It's going to be 3-0 Milan, isn't it? Oh, it's offside.
Harry Kane on the ball. Passes it to Højbjerg. No, to Skip. Sorry, Skip. Pivots. Reverse pass to... Is that Longley? Longley passes it out wide. Who's out wide there? I can't see. Oh, good feet.
What a shit.
Højbjerg, really good feet. Where did that come from? Oh, clash of heads in the box there, I think. And the referee stopped the play. The Crystal Palace player is down, holding his head. Højbjerg seems to be all right. It wasn't a clash of head. I think he's bashed his head on Højbjerg's shoulder or back or something. Anyway, play stopped, 42nd minute. Richarlison, I know. Højbjerg with a clothesline from hell. That was American reality show rage right
No,
there.
that was real rage. But yeah.
Snooze fest. At least we all on the same front foot. So yeah, it's just fucking hell, man. This is boring, man. Just
Aston Villa losing 1-0.
It's all right, guys.
Throw your ass out of there.
Apparently, it's all right, guys.
Out tactics this whole season. It's quite worrying that Morrison can't see. I mean, listen, I know. Well, let's see what he does half time, right? Let's see what he does half time. Big up still. Dietrich, Steve out. TJ Warren, another gooner.
Oh, Zaha.
Crystal Palace with a shot, and it's blocked, and it goes off for a goal kick. Pep is rotating players for treble, it looks like. Listen, it's on, man. The treble's on. Mason Drip is always looking good.
I still think Real Madrid beat him. Mason Drip,
you know. We are still playing defensive without a lot of pressing, but at least we won't have to look at Dyer and Sanchez. It's true. Hello, Guguma. Hello, Guguma.
Freiburg, by the way, are 3 games. Actually, Freiburg are literally 3 games away from Champions League football, by the way, next year. Freiburg. Madness.
Oh,
watching them against Leipzig right now. Freiburg in the Champions League. Wow.
Oh, man. And you know what? If you look around us, Aston Villa are losing, right?
Yeah.
How they're losing to Wolves, I don't know.
It's because Wolves do they just I don't know. The Wolves are harder to figure out than you guys sometimes.
Games later. Listen, I'm telling you, I think Spurs are going to finish 7th this season. I've said it. I think we're going to end up in the Conference League. I really do think we are. Mason out. Madrid will beat Man City. Rams, your
I
hate
think
for Man
so.
City
I think so.
is not going to... I don't know, man. But then we'll go. Listen. If Man City go to the final, I think they'll win it. Richarlison is shit. Yeah, I know.
I'm still going with AC Milan because I'm still going AC Milan to win it. I'm going AC Milan to win it, I think.
Cross comes in. Harry Kane, header 1-0. Tottenham Hotspur. Harry
There you
Kane
go.
with the header.
There you go. Nice one.
Just
Nice one.
before half-time, guys. The 45th minute. Once again, the man that always pulls one out of the bag to save us, Harry Kane. What a great time to score just before half-time.
The Mason in movement is picking up steam. There you go, man.
It's a hurricane. It's a hurricane.
Did you guys see the
Who crossed that ball? Let's have a look. The ball went out wide here. Davies crossed it to middle. Kane pings it out. Great ball out wide to, is that Porro? Yeah, Porro. What a cross from Porro.
That's decent,
What
man.
a cross
That's
from Porro,
decent.
man.
That is decent.
Come on now.
Wow.
Fantastic cross from Porro. On the money. And Harry Kane heads it down into the ground and up into the roof of the net. 1-0 Tottenham. If you don't know, it's time to get to know.
All right, Mr. Stell's office.
Oh, la, 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 la. Can I say, Pedro Porro, what a freaking brilliant cross that was, man.
That is a good cross. Absolutely.
It was a great cross. Told you, Spurs are going to win it 3-1. My prediction is going to come true. Kane is creating his own goals, pass to Porro.
There you go, man.
That was a good ball from Kane. You're right. Say what you will. Porro can cross. Absolutely, Jason.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
If we know we're a goal up in the first half for a change, second half could be even better. And there it is, half time. We're still shit, I know. Listen, guys, it's 1-0 to Tottenham. I just changed the score. Why hasn't that changed yet? There it is. 1-0 to Tottenham. It's now half time. And we go into the break. Steve, what do you make of the game so far? You must be really excited. The football's been amazing, right?
No, not really at all. No, I don't know, man. You got the goal. Well done. Well deserved. Definitely, because whenever you score, you do deserve to score, to be fair. So, it was a good ball. Like I said, if you didn't have like a Richarlison, if you didn't have a Ben Davies, who's not very good in anywhere in the final third, and you know what? It's also paying dividends. The fact that you're not starting Eric Dyer, it really is. It's almost like people who've been saying he's crap for like years are finally, seeing what's up. It is what it is, man. But it's not a good game to watch. Besides watching guys like Elise, Kane, the footballers on the pitch, and not the track runners. But hey man, it's all right. It's all right. But
I'm going to get out the stats from the game so far, so we can have a look at how it's panned out on the sports football. Sorry, guys, I'm just loading up the stats here.
Very good.
There we go. Just share the screen with everyone so we can all see what's going on.
Oh God, Rebic. Shit. Oh, God.
Alrighty. Guys, if you haven't smashed the like button, please give us a like. So, possession-wise, Spurs have had more of the ball. 58% to 42. Total shots is pretty even. On target, pretty even. Off target, pretty even. Blocked, pretty even. Passing is almost the same. Spurs slightly better. Clear-cut chances. This is where Spurs are doing better. We've had more clear-cut chances and more corners. So you could say on the balance of play, Spurs have been more attacking, only just. But the big one for me is the clear-cut chances. We've created better opportunities. So, Spurs probably do just deserve to be in the lead then.
You do. No, you definitely do, bro. You definitely do. Again, like Palace for me, if they didn't have, an IU, if they didn't have Mateta, I like, but he's not a great finisher. Same with the other French fella, bum ass guy from Celtic, whoever he is. He's lazy as hell. He ain't great. If they did have someone a little bit better, they could maybe say something, but I don't know. I do think they could get a goal in the game still. It is only 1-0, but you'll probably end up with the 3 points. I'll stick with my 2-1 though. I'll stick with my 2-1 out there. Because you never know. What Roy Hodgson's got to do is he's got to be like, yo, some of the play is great from us. We actually have to just take our chances. But they don't have Dyer out there, and that's an advantage to Spurs. So, other than that, defensively wise, you're doing all right, to be fair. So, that's just me.
That was the most boring, worst atmosphere I've ever witnessed. Where are the Levy out chants and the protest by Change for Tottenham and their march? Change for Tottenham cancelled everything. I've actually done a video calling them out saying, I don't understand. Like, what are you doing?
They bottled it, sounds like.
To be honest, when you're winning games as well, it's hard. Fans don't want to do it. They want to just get behind the team instead, which I guess is understandable, but at the same time, it's not going to change anything. Yeah. Let's look at the league table. Let's see where everyone is at half time. Oops, what's happened here, table? Let's do a screen share here. So, people, why is my computer making noises? Alrighty, so if we get the table up, Man City are top on 82 points, 4 points clear of the Arsenal. You love to see it. Arsenal playing Newcastle tomorrow, so second versus third. That'll be a cracker. Man United are in fourth, 4 points clear Liverpool, but they've got a game in hand. Liverpool fifth on 59 points. Spurs, if it stays 1-0, go to sixth in the Europa Cup spot on 57 points, but we've played one more game than Liverpool. And then in seventh, with 3 games in hand and only 2 points behind Tottenham and Brighton, but Brighton have got a lot of hard games. Villa, I tell you what, if they lose today, it makes it even harder on them for their next game where Spurs go to Villa. Villa beginning to wobble a little bit now. That Unai Emery hype is beginning to die off. But let's see. It's only half time. This is what managers get paid for, to try and get things over the line when it's not going well as much as when it's going well. Brentford on 34 points. Sorry, on 50 points in ninth. So yeah, that's the league table, guys. It's not looking too bad. Look, we're not going to get City. I don't think. Look, Spurs aren't going to get top 4. We know we're not getting top 4 for shit, but we definitely got a chance of Europa Cup.
Yeah, definitely. For me though, it's like you said, maybe Spurs need a break from Europe because you just need a complete clear out of a lot of the bozos in your team. But you know what? The players out there, they're gonna try to make things happen. So I think you'll end up probably 7th. Yeah, something like that. Villa for me though, like I'm surprised that they are losing the Wolves, but I'm not surprised because Wolves are just a weird team, bro. I can't figure them out. I really can't. But yeah, man, it's interesting. This is what it is. Who's been your man of the match for Spurs so far? Probably Kane. Skip, no. Højbjerg, no. Romero has actually done a good job, I would say.
I think Romero so far. Say Romero. Romero or Kane.
Yeah.
Romero or Kane, one of the two.
Because I think Romero, and you know what? I've always thought that about Romero, that he's playing next to Dyer. I mean, if you put almost anyone up against Dyer, you're screwed, bro. And you know what? Now he looks so much better. That's another takeaway for me. It's like this guy looks a lot better when he don't have Dyer. Like, I look at the tackles and the interceptions that he makes. He's not like freaking out or anything. He's actually done everything pretty composed and nice and calm. So, you know what? I think you know, I know it's only Palace. They're not world beaters or anything, but it looks like that Romero is just a better center back when he's not had the influence of Dyer on.
We've got some guests joining us. We've got Iggy live from the stadium. We've got JP live from the couch.
Hey. Round the other way.
JP.
You right?
Yeah. What do you make of the game so far? It looks pretty boring from where we're watching.
It's a little bit meh kind of thing, you know. I think the best thing is we've not really conceded, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
And I think Emerson, you know what? Emerson coming back's giving us a little bit of stability back there, it seems, in a way. Has Emerson been, from like your guys' perspective, watching him on TV?
Emerson's been all right. Romero for me is the standout. Out of that defense, because I if I saw something wrong, correct me. You're at the game. For me, Romero looks more composed and calm when he's not having Dyer next to him. He looks so much more calm. He's dealing with everything with relative ease. For me, that's what I've seen.
I don't know if he sees that as like him being the senior person now, and maybe he's like taking a bit more control of the game. But kind of like for me, I would say Emerson's probably been the person of my half.
Okay.
He
has been
even
decent,
flipped the ball over Zaha. He even flipped the ball over Zaha and took control of it. Like Porro's been good when he's got the ball. I don't think we've given him the ball enough, to be fair. Sorry, mate. I don't think we've given him the ball enough, to be fair, like Porro. But it's been a few times he seems to have a lot of space on that side at the minute. And great cross for Kane's goal.
Yeah, the pass by Kane to Porro was quality, and then the cross by Porro to Kane was quality as well. JP, can you just give us a little spin around of the stadium for everyone watching? Because some people have never been to the game before. So, yeah, that's a nice view of your thumb.
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
thumb looks good.
Just turn the camera around. You don't need to flip the phone.
Yeah, that's why you got the selfie mode and you got the other way.
I think it's frozen.
You know what? The Wi-Fi in that stadium, everybody's on their phone at half time normally, so it becomes very difficult to get even reception. I'm surprised it was even on.
JP's frozen. If he unfreezes, I'll bring him back in. Big up, just bumped into Ryan Isaacs. Oh, he's back. Yeah, JP.
Just turn your phone round.
Turn it round.
JP, just turn it around.
Just click the camera.
Is that better?
There we go.
Look at that.
There you go.
The bombonera.
You know what? It's an incredible stadium. It really is. But it now needs new memories.
Yeah.
That's all it is. The stadiums, the reason why they become so iconic is because of the memories that you build inside them over the years. That's why it becomes an iconic stadium. What's iconic about the stadium?
Wow. You can see me now.
That's the money shot. It's a postcard.
So JP sits in a north stand. So you can see the south stand ahead of you with the cockerel above. And obviously the west is to his right, and the east is on the left.
I used to sit in the stand opposite over there, but I'm boycotting nowadays. So
You used to sit in there. That's all right.
fuck.
That's how it goes, right?
You can point. You can
Anyway,
point where
I mean,
Stell seats. If anyone,
Wow.
there you go. Somewhere there.
there
There you
somewhere,
go.
innit?
It's just the,
Yeah, innit?
yeah. That's it. That's it.
It's a great angle.
Not we're not gonna give the seat number or the block. We're not gonna give that one
Well, it
away.
doesn't matter. You don't go. He doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're not gonna
He
find
doesn't
him
go
there
anyway,
anyway.
so it doesn't matter.
He's right here.
Yeah,
Here
that's fine,
he's right. He's right there.
What JP? What do you think of the formation? Because it, like in the comments, everyone was saying that it's
what
not
a
working
goal.
and it's boring and we're not creating enough. And to be fair, all right, we're 1-0 up, but that's the only real decent chance we've created.
I think the boys are coming out now, so it's about to kick off.
Yeah,
I think
see you
the
later.
formation's been a bit of a surprise,
See you later.
to be honest. But I'll catch you after the game, yeah?
JP, did you get a good view of Kane's goal?
I'll
Did you get a good
I've
view
got
of
it,
Kane's goal?
I'll upload it.
Fantastic.
All right,
Fantastic.
boys, see you later, yeah? Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
Peace
All right,
out.
guys.
Have fun,
they're
man.
coming
Have
out.
fun.
They're coming out for the second half.
Kappel just scored a golazo for Leipzig. Oh my word!
Steve's
Wow.
giving us the football around Europe.
Yeah, I'm watching.
got
After that,
I could just imagine you got 20 screens up in front of you with 20 different games going on. Nice shirt, by the way, Steve.
oh, thanks. Fuck me. We were absolutely terrible. Absolutely
I
shit.
haven't seen anything. I haven't seen absolutely anything. I'm gonna catch up with all. I've missed the first half. I heard that I had you guys on my ears
Leao got injured.
when I was driving. I heard.
But
all
you
about
got better when he came off the pitch somehow. Salamakers was phenomenal. Teo Hernandez went from the fucking halfway line and just dribble.
Less reliant on one man. You can never be too reliant on one person. You need to play as a team.
Bro,
because of these scenarios.
100%. We were talking about Zaha earlier, and I was like, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if an AC Milan picks him up or something, a Zaha. That would be something, because then you've got two guys.
Spurs should really go.
Second half's underway, guys. We're shooting towards the south stand. Crystal Palace are shooting towards JP.
So the first half, not a great spectacle from what I've been. I had you guys on my ears when I drive home. I could hear you guys, and I thought, right, I can't wait to go.
I'll tell you what, the game started, and most of the east stand is empty.
Yeah,
fans haven't even come back to
what's
their
that
seats.
all about? Do you think that's people still like getting their drinks, or people walked out?
Yeah.
They're cold. They're waiting for the hot chocolate machine to warm up and the Bovril and the coffee machine to.
Still, that's really unusual though, because I don't remember people not taking their seats as soon as the game starts in the second half. That's quite an empty side.
I know.
So I got the tactics right. I did say it was either 4-2-4-1 or 4-4-2. I just, you know what did it for me? Having Emerson and Porro on the same side and not having Perisic. I thought there's no way they'll play two right backs, one at left back. Or left wing back. There's no way. And then when I saw Davis and Longley, and I thought this is definitely a four at the back. I did think it would be a four at the back. I just didn't know how it was going to shape up further up. But you know what? Maybe just sometimes you just need a change. We conceded 12 goals in 3 games. We couldn't carry on like that, man. We just couldn't carry on. That's why I said it. If you guys watch the morning videos, I said it. I think Mason will make a tactical switch. I said it. Yesterday's video was called Tactical Switch.
Yeah.
I said I had a feeling that he was gonna. You can't. If you're leaking goals and you're playing with 3 centre backs and 2 wing backs, and you're still conceded that amount of goals, you got to change it up.
Any competent manager does that exact thing, yeah. Or even just a human being with a brain. Mate,
could you imagine if we don't square up there with Ayo and Richard? Could you imagine if we don't concede today and Dyer's not on the pitch? It's like we found the culprit. We found the culprit.
I mean, for me, Dyer. Why are they even thinking about re-signing him? You're so much better without him.
This is the club. This is the owners.
Yeah.
This is leaving. No fan. I don't know how many fans will say, you know what? I think we should give Dyer good. Oi. This guy I really like, Anderson, man.
Joaquin Anderson. I was talking about him the whole first half, bro.
This
Great
guy
Dane.
I like. Look how he's strong there. Yep. He's a quality player. That's someone I'll take off Palace in a heartbeat.
Same. He would be.
Looking a bit shaky at the back. It's gone off for a corner kick now. Was it throw-in? It's a throw-in.
He'd be great. In my opinion, bro, he'd be great backup to Fabian Schär at Newcastle, or even push for that starting spot.
Spurs goalkeeper came out and failed to win the ball. In fact, he's punched him in the back of the head. Do you know what? We're lucky that didn't go to VAR.
Nah, goalkeepers get the benefit of the doubt.
Mate, he punched him in the back of the head. He missed the ball.
It's what happens when it's Royalist weekend and you boozed up. You just go around.
Crystal Palace, edge of the box. What they're doing, they play it out wide. Is he going to cross it? Is he going to cross it? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Goes straight to a Spurs defender. Palace, they're playing out wide again. Nice ball. Let it roll out wide to. Is that Eze? Elise. Good first. What a touch. Oh, what a shot. Oh.
Zaha.
First touch by Zaha.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You know what? I thought he caught him. Back stick there. I really did.
Wow. And that again from Eze. Again from Eze. That ball is ridiculous.
I said Eze. And you go to me Elise. I said Eze.
They're good players, man. They're good players.
Whatever his name. Elise's number 7 and Eze's number 10. I know that.
They're good players, man. They're 3 behind the striker quality.
They're footballers. They're footballers.
Yeah, what lets them down is that Basuma, the background. What lets them down is not having a proper striker.
Tom,
they had a striker.
We're coming up to 50 minutes.
Big up, Eugene.
50 minutes now.
Hey, Eugene, what's up, man?
Hi, guys. No, I just finished work, finished my dinner. I had this game on record, and it was boring.
Don't worry about recording it.
I just kept fast forwarding it.
It's a waste of DVR space.
And then I had my shower, right? And as I just finishing my shower, I could hear Hurricane scores! Woo! Oh.
So we got America representing. We got where you at? You're in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tottenham Away.
Cyprios.
I mean, you cannot get more Tottenham Away than this.
Cyprios.
I know Steve is not a Spurs fan, but he's here watching the Spurs game with us. For the next 90 minutes, we got America, we got Malaysia in the house.
Oh.
I'm the Will Stewart replacement. If Will Stewart was Newcastle.
Exactly. Will Stewart represent.
I thought Dietrich was on earlier, right?
Palace have started off the second half real well, by the way.
Dietrich is still here. He went off somewhere, so I'm waiting for him to come back.
He's floating. But Dietrich's in Canada, right?
Dietrich has got to get his goat.
Dietrich is Canada, right?
By the way, in the private chat, if you look in the private chat, there's a link. That's the stream. If you click on that, it shows you the match.
You got to resend it.
Yeah, I think it's gone, mate.
My time is more or less the same as yours, Del. I'm at 51:48 now.
Okay, you're ahead of us just by 10 seconds. Iggy, I'll put it back in there.
Come on, man. Give me this.
It's Dietrich's stream. He's hooked it up. The only thing more about this game is the coronation.
Hey, don't talk about, bro. No. I was talking about last night. No, I'm saying the West Ham fans are going to be really, really drunk. They're a proper, they love the royal family. They're going to get hammered. They're going to get
out wide. Nice play. Porro's got the ball. tried to play a through ball to Richarlison, but didn't do well. And here come Crystal Palace on the counter attack. Skip goes over. Don't foul.
That's a great ball.
Zaha, great touch by Zaha. He's skimmed past 2 players. What a ball from Zaha. The Crystal Palace are in here. We're in trouble. They've missed the target.
Eze, oh my God.
Was dangerous, man. Do you know what? Eze was out of order. He should have left that to Elise, who had it open on his left foot.
Yeah.
And he could have really, he had the whole picture. Yeah, Eze had to get his foot round that to get that shot. Eze had it right in front of him on his left foot. He could have really taken that. I thought Eze was a bit greedy in that situation. But you know what? Whatever. Who cares? I'll go. I'll go.
Hodgson knows it too. Hodgson. Yeah, Roy.
Zaha. Spot on. That was a let off, Jason.
Yeah,
absolutely. I agree, Jay.
That's the second time Zaha's got into the box and dribbled past players and caused problems.
Yeah. You know what? They've pinned us back for the last sort of ever since the second half started. They've pinned us back.
Yeah,
we need to react. We need to react. It's okay to absorb, but you got to be able to. Okay, what's the plan? Are we going to?
Here comes Crystal Palace again. Switches the ball to the middle area. Goes out wide to Zaha. Zaha into the box. Beat Emerson Royale. Emerson Royale. Good defending. Yep. Good defending, Chicken Royale.
Well done.
Zaha is a baller.
Guys, do you think that Emerson has actually solidified our defense?
Sorry?
Emerson solidifying our defense.
No, I think Dyer not being
his
there.
Name, man. Stop calling him Chicken.
Dyer's not there. Yeah, that's right. That's the other one.
Stop calling him Chicken the Royale, man. Find some respect to the guy's name.
I never came up with the name.
I didn't say you did, but you're calling him
that. Because that's what everyone calls it.
When have you been one to go with the crowd? When have you ever been that guy? Now you're going to defend how everyone else calls him.
Well, you lot all call Richarlison Pigeon.
I don't call them. I call them by their names.
You don't do all the brr dancing whenever he scores all that crap.
Me? How many times have you seen me do that? How many times have you seen me do that?
Go back and watch Richarlison. Actually, no, you didn't.
When have I ever done a pigeon dance? When have I danced full stop? Ever? I didn't even dance when we made top 4 yesterday.
And a KFC hot wing in the team.
Who's picking up the yellow?
Yep.
Schlupp gets the yellow card. Oh, that was.
You know what? He went in, man. Jeez.
Just went in. Yep. Yeah. In the early minutes, right? In the early minutes, I did hear the Levy out chance. Yeah. Now it's gone.
Do you know what?
It's because you're winning.
Skip with that band on his head.
Skip got chopped.
Skip's getting battered everywhere he goes. He's getting his Liverpool.
To be fair, Skip put a pretty bad challenge on Zaha in the first half.
Yeah, but that's how it goes, man. That's midfield stuff.
Yeah, Skip is rough and tumble.
Dietrich's Kane was cussing Skip in the first half.
Yeah.
Emerson loses the ball.
It's a cross coming in here from Porro. He whips it in.
Oh, okay.
Nice cross,
well
You've got to be careful not to get caught on a counter, man. I don't want to get caught.
Son is covering like
Don't lose the ball.
Oh, come on, Emerson.
Lose the ball. It's a poor play for Emerson Russell. Oh, good feet there from. Is that forward? Oh, what a ball that! Oh!
You see what I mean? This is exactly the thing I was talking about. I don't want to see us get caught on a counter. Look at that. A little bit of skill. One long ball.
We weren't this much away.
Who was that? Was that Son?
Son, yeah. Son is back there defending.
Look at Son. Son.
Holy shit, Ryan Christie just...
That was Son and Skip defending. Unbelievable. Well played, Son.
Was it raining there just earlier?
It's been horrible in North London.
If that wasn't for Heung-min Son, that could be 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Tracking back, yeah. Corner Bournemouth. Come on.
People are asking what minute we're on. We're on 56 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Skip tries to play through ball. Doesn't get anywhere. Oh, Richarlison plays it wide. Porro. Oh, what an awful shot from Porro, man.
You know what that was right there? That was him caught in two minds. Do I cross it? Do I shoot it? And then you get that. That's what that is. That was just indecisive.
That's a right-sided player using his left foot.
And that too, yeah.
Poro, listen, Poro's
A decent first touch.
He's been given a license to just attack there on that
Yeah.
side, isn't it? So
I better sync up with you guys. You know, I think I'm about 15 seconds faster than you. Where are you at now, Snell?
Both teams have 5 shots.
57.
Both have 1 on target.
57 minutes and 40 seconds.
yeah, you're about.
Charleston's
50.
just elbowed someone in the
Okay,
back.
count down now. Tell me when you're at 55.
Richarlison.
55?
Well, we're on 57, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59.
Okay, 58. Yeah, more or less the
58
same
minutes.
time now.
Okay, cool. Son takes down the ball, loses possession.
Oh, Emerson.
Kane wins it. Crystal Palace play it out wide. It's a race between Zaha and Emerson. Zaha wins the race. Zaha v Emerson. He beats Emerson Royale. Cuts inside him. Brilliant skill. He's turned him inside out. And finally, Emerson gets a block at the last second.
Wow.
Emerson done well there, man, because he got turned inside
corner.
out. But he got
Palace are growing into
Emerson,
the game.
Emerson did well, you know. Honestly,
yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
he
twisting Emerson
recovered.
around.
Zaha's a baller, man. Zaha's a baller.
All three of them are. You know what, guys? If we keep absorbing this pressure, we will concede. There's no way we can sustain this. We have to show something else. Yes, be able to defend, but be dangerous on some sort of counter. There has to be a counter move.
Elise.
Oh, come on.
He's into the box. He's cut inside. He crosses it,
Oh.
drills it in, and Foster at the near post makes the save.
Foster covers the near
Crystal
post.
Palace are turning.
That wasn't
heat
the
up
shot
on
to take to
Tottenham.
Corey, bro. Come on now.
They're turning the heat up for sure. And
They keep
Lucas
backing up. Look at
Moura-
that. They keep
Lucas
backing
Moura-
up. Why no one goes to close him
Lucas
down?
Moura is warming up for Tottenham.
But it was going out anyway, the shot.
What Lucas?
Skip gets the ball in midfield,
So-
plays it out wide to, looks like, is that Porro? Was it Davies? I
No,
can't tell.
come on,
Ben
Davies.
Ben Davies. He always gives
Davies.
it away. So shit. Ben Davies is rubbish.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That is
Ben Davies has got no
terrible.
1v1.
Richarlison is the
1v1
favela Dwight Gale.
Skip takes it down, loses
Skip
possession
loses
straight
the
away,
ball.
and they're through now. And Crystal
come
Palace
on.
1-on-1, and Foster comes out to clear it. Crystal Palace were 1-on-1. Then they're beginning to find the space.
They're gonna
Palace.
get a goal in the next
Yeah.
10. I think. I think they're getting a goal in the next
They're asking
10.
the
If
question.
we don't give them a good counter, right, we look like we're going to concede.
Yeah.
Mate, Richarlison's done nothing this game. Do you know that?
Absolutely nothing.
Who's on the bench, guys?
Lloris,
Bissouma.
Bissouma,
Yeah,
Sanchez.
We got to insist
Zeki?
on Poro's side. We got to keep on insisting on playing on Poro's
Fucking
side.
Lucas Moura is coming on. Wait, is Lucas Moura gonna come on for Porro?
Ball goes out wide. Porro's on the ball, edge of the box. He goes for a shot. Oh, what a save!
Poro shoots.
Oh, it took a deflection. Whoa.
We've
Johnston.
got to insist on that side, guys. We've gotta insist on that side.
Wow.
That's the
That
side.
took
Guys, imagine
That
if we had
took a hell
Conte
of a
still there and with Poro around.
Do you know what? Pedro Porro's right
Oh.
foot is decent. He's got a good
Yes.
right foot on him, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And he gets
Yeah,
the
I
corner
kick to
too.
Spurs. Pedro Porro taking the corner. We need a second goal here to wrap this one up, I think. 1-0 is
Yeah.
not good enough. Palace definitely have a goal in them. There's a lot of pushing and shoving in the box. In comes a corner cross, and it's cleared out. Son picks up the ball, and it's going to go back to the halfway line. Yep. Back to the halfway line. Great.
Gotta keep going on that side. Gotta keep insisting on that side.
Oh,
the
come on,
game has
Porro.
gotten a bit
Come
better,
on,
to
Porro.
be fair.
Come on, Poro.
Here comes Porro. Can he
Corner.
get the cross in? And no, he
He
can't.
kept
Can't beat the first man, and it goes off for a corner kick.
Corner kick.
I think Porro's enjoying himself today, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't got
I
to
think
defend.
so. Yeah, because that's Emerson's job. Yeah.
If Mason takes off Porro for Lucas, I'll lose it. Mate, I'll end the stream.
I think he's
End the
gonna.
stream.
I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna.
I think he's going to
genuinely
take him
think
off for
he's gonna.
Richarlison.
If he's smart, that's what he'll do, Iggy. But
I think he will.
I got
Here
my
comes another
question.
corner. Pedro Porro whips it in. Can't beat the first man again. Poor corner. And there's a
Oh,
counter
here
attack
comes the
possibility. He
counter.
can turn. He does turn. He spun him. Can he lay off the ball out wide? And he's brought down. No, he's fallen over. Play on. Should have laid that off. Spurs now,
Yeah.
they're putting pressure. Kane, edge of the box. Does he
Oh,
try and
no.
beat his man? Good defending.
Joachim Anderson again.
Anderson.
Yeah, we were linked to
He's
him 2 years ago.
He's quality player, man. Anderson's a quality player.
Absolutely.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's probably my favourite player at Palace. I know everyone's, Zaha, Eze, and Elise and stuff like that.
Mate, that Elise has been decent. Oh, look who's back.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Dietrich.
Dietrich.
Hi.
Have you had your goal yet?
Can I just say something? Son's defending. I know his Son's defending today.
It's another corner from Porro. In comes the corner from Porro. Again, we can't beat the near man. What's wrong with Porro? Suddenly he can't. As soon as I said he's got a good right foot, he's gone to
Look who's tracking back.
Son.
Can I say something? When Conte had Son dropping back in, everyone said that he's playing Son the wrong way. Mason's doing the same thing, and now we're praising Son. This is bullshit, man.
No, I always want Son in my team. I never, ever wanted him.
No. But we're praising Son for defending. But when Conte had him dropping
Kane goes down holding his ankle.
Oh,
Harry Kane's gone down.
Ducote, yeah, bro. I wouldn't want to be on the end of Ducote.
Man, it's not good, man.
Is he all right? I think he's all right. Let's look at the tackle.
Oh, it's his tiny calf thing. Stretch his ankle.
He's all right. He's getting up. It's not the metatarsal.
His ankle. It's not good, bro.
Please no, Lucas.
We lose Kane now. My God.
Impressed with Son. Yeah, I'm impressed with Son as well. But when Conte had it the same, everyone slagged off Conte.
That is facts. Not gonna lie.
Mate, this fan base is clapped.
Yeah.
Wolves still beating Aston Villa, Man City still beating Leeds, and Bournemouth won, Chelsea won. Scenes. But Chelsea only need 1 point to stay up, so it might be good for them.
Yeah, positive results. No.
Could you imagine if Tuchel and Conte weren't at their clubs at the start of the season? Both teams.
You mean Potter?
We've been shit.
No, Tuchel. If Tuchel wasn't there to get the point, they'd be in the relegation. Same with Conte. Spurs never got those points. Best Premier League start to a season for Spurs. We could be in a relegation as well.
Yeah.
That's true. Mason gonna risk Kane if he's got a slight niggle. He seems okay now.
It's because Mason banged his head on one of his. Lord of mercy. Højbjerg plays the ball back to Romero. Romero on the halfway line plays it out wide to Emerson. Emerson plays it back to Romero. Romero plays it out wide to Porro. Porro loses the ball. Skip wins it back. Porro back to Romero, which is good.
Yep.
We're doing absolutely nothing.
Keep the ball. Just keep the ball.
Højbjerg drops deep to receive it so that he can pass it backwards. Ben Davies is going to go backwards. Yep, backwards to Romero. Romero is going to pass it.
We're playing it at our half now.
Yeah, back and forth. Out wide to Ben Davies. Ben Davies back to Longley. Longley back to Romero.
Romero. Royale back to Romero. Romero back to Skip back to Romero. It goes back to Romero.
Keeping the ball, guys. There's nothing wrong with keeping the ball.
That goes Royale to Romero. Romero to Langley.
There we go.
Fucking
Langley.
Be patient. Be patient. Keep the ball. Keep rotating.
Ryan Isaacs. I already walked out and at home left after 22 minutes. Why? 22 years of Levy. Got you.
Oh yeah, big up, Ryan. How was the protest today, Ryan? Was it any?
I'd leave on a 78 minute. No, 68 rather. Sorry, 68. I'd rather leave on a 68 minute.
Oh.
Ryan, why don't you leave on a 68 minutes and then there's 22 minutes left to 90?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Iggy, there's added time though. There's injury time.
All right, but they get it's a 90-minute game.
I know. I'm being a fucking.
I just think you pay all that money.
Zero running to the
You've got to understand the prices of these tickets are extraordinary.
The highest in Europe, in the world.
Extortionate.
Yeah.
To leave after
Crystal
20
Palace
minutes
now,
of a game.
driving down the middle. What they're going to do? They play it to the good defending
listen,
by.
Bournemouth win. Oh, Solanke billing. Oh no. Oh, they fucked it. Damn it.
Bournemouth win? Score?
No, they didn't score. If they scored, I'm freaking out, bro.
Does anyone think this is going to finish 1-0?
Come on.
No, it's not going to end 1-0.
Ben Davies, he's brought down. Free kick. Dangerous position.
I don't know what he's complaining about. Why is Ward complaining about that foul? I don't get it. I'm confused.
It's how all
the referee?
act. It's how a bunch of players act. It's just modern football. Everyone will bitch.
It's a foul. You don't complain. You just give.
Oh wait, there might be a. Yo, Bournemouth might have a pen. Yo, VAR's looking at that.
Bloody hell, Bournemouth! Imagine.
That's a pen for me.
Man City are still 2-0 up.
I'm going to VAR then.
Oh my God, Thiago Silva on whatever his name. Anyways, they're all.
So Porro with a free kick.
Porro's got a free kick. Man. Is it direct free kick or indirect?
Penalty. Damn it.
It's direct.
Corner.
Oh,
yeah.
Porro.
I can't believe it, man.
Flashes across the face of the goal. Nobody's
at the back stick.
That was terrible.
Nobody's slipped at the back there to try and get it in.
Spurs
the Midlands derby, Wolverhampton's Aston Villa. That's a Midlands derby right there.
Spurs are 20 minutes
that is going to be lit. There's hatred.
Winning.
There's hatred between.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
it's
they don't like
derby,
each other.
So Villa have dominated the game. Villa have had 63% possession, 11 shots versus 6, 3 on target versus 2, double the amount of passes, only one clear-cut chance though.
And
you come in here with the Unai Emery slander. Come on, man.
Bunch of sleeping wankers.
For that. Listen, there's 20-odd minutes left, 20 minutes plus injury time. We need to wrap this game up. Get the second. I think the second goal. The second goal will kill it off. I don't think Palace will come back from being 2-0 down. But 1-0, it's open.
Why is Richarlison still on the pitch?
He's done fuck all the entire game.
Nothing.
I
would
He's
playing Striker today.
I would put Danjuma or even Lucas, whichever of the two.
Not Lucas.
Probably more Danjuma on the left hand side.
Kulusevski.
Is Pulu injured?
No, he's not.
Oh yeah, Kulu, that's a fair
shout. Basuma's on the bench as well.
Yeah, but I don't think he's available.
He's on the bench, Iggy.
Why is he? What?
He won't play.
If he's not available, why is he on the bench?
He's
He can play. He's on the bench. He can play.
Danjuma on the left hand side and push Son closer to Kane. I'll probably more like. I liked Kane and Son against Liverpool together, and especially when they play close together up front. I would definitely be doing that. I'll play Son closer to Kane and play one of the other midfielders, or Danjuma, Lucas, Kulusevski out wide.
Go. Oh, that's too go. Oh, Bill. Oh, Vinya. Oh, fuck off. Kept a save.
Crystal Palace just knocking the ball around now.
Yeah.
Both teams getting ready for the finale of the match.
To the wire, isn't it?
What has Højbjerg done as well? Yeah, he's done pretty much the same. Nothing.
No, nothing. I would like to see. Well, if Basuma can come on and get 15 minutes, 10 minutes, but
I don't think
you'd like
given
to
away
think
a foul. I believe it's a free kick.
Foul. Palace will get a free kick. Yep.
You'd like to think that the game will be a bit more
Basuma and Tanganga on. I don't know about Tanganga, Mo. I don't know about Tanganga.
Basuma, I think if the game was 2-0, he might get a few minutes. I don't think if the game's still, in the balance, I don't think Basuma's going to come on.
Crystal Palace making a substitution.
Fucking Will Hughes.
Mo, I'm sorry, you can't play a 5-4-2 because that means you have 12 players on the pitch. But I like your thinking. He
Oh,
comes
Maybe
across.
I think he meant
and
5-4-1.
We
Yeah,
sort of
5-4-1.
Oh,
yeah.
he didn't just do that. Oh my days. Go on,
Richarlison.
Richie.
yeah. Yellow
That's
cards
all
are
that guy
coming in.
does.
Man.
All that guy does.
What a madman.
Showboating, you know.
He's got the player. He's got Poro right next to him. He's like, I don't need you, bro. Scoops the ball over her head. A proper. This guy is next
Two
level.
Brazilians together.
madness.
He is a piss take. Yeah.
He just sold Io down the river, man.
Yeah, I know.
He just sold him down
Lord
the river.
have mercy.
Do you know what? in the words of Minerals, he just sent him to the woods. He sent him to the woods with that.
That guy's got some. He's got some one-liners. I tell you.
Yeah, he does.
5-3-2. Okay.
Oh,
I got it.
5-3-2. Listen, I agree. I think that's something that I'd like to see Son and Kane play together. If you're going to play two up front, I'd like to see them closer together. Two of the best players in it. Two of the best forwards in the country.
Emerson loses the ball. Come on. Zaha's got the ball. Oh,
But
good block.
I think
Zaha.
I see
Zaha.
Son coming off. I think Son will be the next player to come off. He looks knackered.
That's a dumb idea.
I just think he looks tired. I think he just looks tired.
Yeah.
Or listen, I told you what,
Yeah,
guys.
I guess,
I would just shift him up front and say leave him there as the forward, and use one of the other players to go wide, Kulu or Danjuma to go wide left. Keep Poro there. I think Poro's having a really good game. I wouldn't change that side at all. And freshen up the centre.
I might have to disappear for 5-10 minutes. Not yet.
What, the rest of the game, pretty much.
Maybe. No, I've got set in the house, and we've got people doing a viewing, so I might have to. Let's see.
I want Palace to score so bad now, so
way,
you
man.
fucking scream. What?
No fucking way, man.
What happened?
I think I'm about a few seconds ahead. You'll see in a sec. Fucking
Son!
hell.
Oh, Son, one-on-one. Open goal. What a save.
One.
Good save.
Fuck
One-on-one.
my life. Fuck my life. He's got to wrap that up, man.
Nah, but the goalkeeper.
Have the police
Keeper's
come
done
to
well,
Keeper saved it.
Very good.
Why limit?
That's the
why,
second goal we
why,
needed. And it's
Why
onside.
limit? By going out wide though, you're limiting your opportunities there.
He should have taken a shot.
Not mean to do that. Right.
He was on
No,
side.
no. Let's
He
have a
was
look
on
again.
side, man.
Nah, that touch.
He killed himself off by going wide. I
Nah.
think it was dead in the centre. He could chip him because the keeper was off his line. He had
No, I
solutions.
think he should take one more touch before he shot.
What a ball by Romero, though, man, guys. Seriously.
Yeah,
Brown
fucking
envelopes for
hell.
Compostelle. Levy's investigating your house. You know it. Listen,
Madueke off for Chelsea. Interesting.
Yeah. Should have Son taken a shot earlier. One touch before it.
Do you know what? Romero's been solid today. Solid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Solid. Much better. Much better.
we said at half time he's probably our man of the match.
Much better. He's
Crystal
using his
Palace
head. You know
trying to
what?
Win the ball, and
I
Crystal
don't want
Palace
to
run it
he's
out
using his
wide.
head today.
Yeah.
Romero, Zaha,
Both
good play.
figure.
Oh, Skip and Zaha having a bit of afters there, and Chicken Royale headers it out.
Less of that.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's a Chicken Royale.
Come on, man. Let's wrap this up. Can we just have one game where everything it's nice, smooth? Nice little, just
Steph,
one game.
Steph, how much does it cost, right, to get seats right at the edge of the pitch?
Oh,
Depends what stand you're in.
probably
Is it
a
really
lot of
expensive?
money. Probably a lot of money.
Huh?
I hope they.
Is it
I hope
expensive?
you sell the house and then you live in.
It depends. It depends what
Lambeau.
stand you're in, Eugene.
Oh,
The south stand's not
who's
too
down
bad.
now?
The west stand is very expensive. The west stand is very expensive.
Who's down there rolling around?
So no, but we've played on because he's looking to see. Oh, what an actor! He's not even injured. He's acting.
Of course.
Yeah, Romero standard.
Oh, just tip on his toe.
Iggy, who do you think's gonna win Roma Inter? It's at the Stadio Olimpico.
He's going to stink it out again. Richarlison's going off, guys.
Yeah,
should be on the pitch.
Richarlison's been substituted on the 78th minute. Around the south stand are applauding.
The key's coming on for Richarlison.
Richarlison for Kulu. So I think Kulu's going to play close to Kane, maybe. Or is Pogba going to switch side? I'd be pissed off if Pogba switching sides because I thought he was doing really well
Pigeon
there.
flying off.
So let's see how we're situated. Maybe I think Kulu's going to... We'll see. We'll see in a sec where he's taking his place. Yeah, the substitution been left late, haven't we? Was that our first sub?
Yep.
Our first sub on the 80th
Yeah, it's
minute.
the first sub.
Bloody hell,
if that was
man.
Conte, if that was Conte, Conte out.
So Kulu's gone on the right-hand side. It looks like.
That's good. Put left-sided player on the right.
Hang on a sec. I think we might have gone to like 4-5-1, mate. I think we've gone to a 4-5-1.
Ooh, Forster, sketchy clearance.
Gone to 4-3-3.
That was close.
10 minutes to go in this game, and it's Tottenham 1, Crystal Palace 0. Look at this.
On Bournemouth.
Good riddance, the merchant.
Oh, Bournemouth just missed the sitter.
Are you and Emerson?
Yeah, what's going on here, man? What's that all about?
Did you just see that forearm by Romero to push him away?
Moved him out of the way.
Emerson Royale, man. It's such a chicken, isn't he? The chicken Royale. Look at him. Why are you getting into it? Well, you're 1-0 up. You're 1-0 up. Do you need to do that? No.
That's like a Xhaka thing to do, a Granit Xhaka thing to do. Just start a fight for no reason. Because you think you're a tough guy.
No, it looks like it's a like-for-like sub. I think Kulu's gone up front with Kane.
Yeah.
That's what Kulu is basically we switch for a shit player to another shit one.
Maybe they just want him to play in that hole. They wanted to play in that hole.
Look at this comment about chicken. Look at this comment. Favela fraud.
Come on, guys. Come on, man. He's one of our boys, man. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but he still
Maybe
wears
he's talking
that
about
shirt.
Richarlison. Maybe he's talking about Richarlison.
Yeah, I'm
Guy
talking
looks
about
pissed off
Richarlison.
on the bench. In other news, I'm very happy about this. Wait, we're so cruel to our own players, but they deserve it, though. They do deserve it.
Yeah.
Oh. Ben Davies bleeding.
Oh, Ben Davies took a smack in the face there.
I think, defensively speaking, though, for 80 odd minutes, I think we've been sound overall, and it's definitely been an improvement from the last
really
3 games.
Much.
No, our defense was a bit solid. Not much more solid, without
I'm saying
dying.
our shape has been.
Jason punching.
No, our shape has been defensively better. We haven't been all over the shop or disorganised or stuff like that. It's looked pretty organised. Like I said, there's still 10 minutes to go plus injury time, and you know, but just generally our shape has been a lot better from the defensive point of view. I'm talking about. But
Crystal Palace pushing upfield again, looking for that equaliser now.
We need to like now try and be dangerous on the counter. They're going to come on to us, so we've got to be dangerous. And why would we put Kulu and Kane? You know, you're going on a counter. You need speed. Kulu and Kane are not our quickest players.
Oh, well done by Decky. Decky wins the ball and
kicks him.
He pulled it back.
I'm sorry,
yes.
Ooh, how did Red not score there?
You've also lucky this old Kulu. You're so lucky.
So we're in a situation where we're going to be defending the last few minutes. We're going to be dropping deep. They're going to come on to us. Why would we shape up with Kulu and Kane up front?
No, Chelsea.
And not to
Kane gets
have
a yellow
player
card.
that's a little bit quick, where Kane can actually play the ball to him to hit them on the counter. This is what I'm saying.
Davis gets a yellow card.
Either Son plays there, or we put someone quick next to Kane to allow us to do that. We're not going to get out of the blocks on a counter with those two there together. I don't get it. It's confusing me from an attacking point of view.
Sorry, guys.
How the fuck are you losing to Chelsea? Come on.
Jesus.
It's all right.
Jesus.
In comes the free kick. It swings in. Back post. Oh, my goodness me. It's gone across the goal line. We've cleared it.
You never make things easy.
Harry Kane clears it.
How have they not scored?
Look how deep Kane is, man.
How have they not scored? Oh, my God. Look at
It didn't go through the whole of our Spurs defense.
It was a similar sort of delivery. It was a similar sort of delivery.
And luckily, he didn't smash it at Romero.
It was a similar delivery that Porro did for our free kick, and that went out of play with no one in the back stick. This one was delivered in the same way, but they had Anderson.
Ayew is out, Edouard is on.
Jordan Ayer's been taken off, and Edouard is on. So Edouard is on. Is Edouard the boy they bought from Celtic?
Yeah, he's a bum.
Do you know something? We're so
I
lucky.
remember he scored the goal against us.
The ball's gone into the dangerous area. Ben Davies, is that Longley? What's Longley doing? He's fallen over. And is it a throw or is it a free kick?
No, it's a free kick.
Oh, Zaha's not happy with that.
He's not happy with it. To be honest with you, I felt Longley. Listen, Longley was smart. He actually did. It didn't really do that much. It just did what modern day footballers do.
Zaha thinks he's a
bought the foul. He's bought the foul.
Zaha's an idiot.
Come on, Bournemouth. Give me a goal, man. Fucking A. Why is it always when I fucking put a bet down on a team that's lost 6 in a fucking row, and I could even draw, it'll be a push? Well,
Konstantin Hakedakis.
Foster kicks the ball upfield.
Well, Leeds United have pulled one back. It's 2-1.
They should be disgusted that game isn't like 8-1. Seriously. Fucking hell. Sam Allardyce actually has fucking, I guess, made a difference. A 2-1 loss, all Leeds fans would have taken that. 100%. I was watching a bunch of their channels, and they were like...
They need points.
Gundogan missed a penalty.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
He missed it. He missed it a minute before Leeds equalised.
That was
genius. Okay, that's
that was genius. That was genius.
What the No, what the hell was Højbjerg doing?
He slipped and he's thought, nah, not today, mate. You're not going today. I love that Italian. That is Chiellini shit. That's Chiellini shit right there. Go on, my son. I love it. I love it. It's not sporting. It's not sporting, but it's damn effective. That is kit. It looks like he's hurt himself as well in the process.
Yeah.
But you know what? Fair play, man. Fair play. That is cute.
I think he's shoulder dislocated.
Leeds on the break.
Gunners be like, I've always been a Leeds fan. Danjuma's coming on, guys. Mate, I think for Son.
3-1 Chelsea. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
Guys, Longley's injured. He's injured himself doing that.
Danjuma is coming on.
I hope Frank Lampard gets it.
That means Eric Dyer's back next game.
Dyer's coming on.
Yeah, Dyer's coming back on. Dyer's coming on now, mate.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna lose the game now.
Dyer's coming off a long lay. He's hurt himself in that. I think he's done some damage to his shoulder. He can't keep.
Dyer's coming on.
It doesn't look like he can move his arm.
They're getting a 90th minute
Dyer's
goal.
coming on.
They're getting a
He's holding
90th
this
minute
part
goal.
of his body. It's holding this part of his body. I wonder. See that still?
Ooh.
It's like a dislocated shoulder.
I don't know what's happened. He's holding this part of his shoulder.
There's Stell.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva
Dyer's
on.
coming on.
Dyer's coming on.
Oh, Romero is fighting with someone now. Oh, it's
Yeah, but Dyer's on, guys. Dyer on for long leg.
Why does Romero need to do that? We're 1-0 up.
See, it's this part of the body that
because
he's
they're
holding.
nervous, guys. Dyer is coming on.
Danjuma for Son.
Then Juma for Son.
Bro, you guys are not looking. This is not how to maintain a 1-0 lead. This is
Okay,
not
well,
how you do it.
Guys, I'm placing.
But do you know what?
No, seriously, then Juma for Son.
When you've had no wins in 3, Steve, you have to just get over the line. Try and get a result. Get over the line. Just one game, even if it's like
we lose. No, they're gonna score with Dyer on. They're gonna score.
I think they're gonna score.
Why would you not bring on Bissouma, who's actually a midfielder?
No, but he's a left winger.
Oh my God! You know what's coming, look, you guys. We're all expecting it to go wrong now. This is how bad is this?
Yep.
There's a minute and a half left in regular time. Yeah.
And most probably you get 5 minutes. Oh, good defending by Romero.
Come on,
that's
guys.
a great comment.
Imagine if you 5 minutes added on time.
Ooh.
Romero, good defending.
This is going to be a long injury time, man.
5.
We're getting long injury time. Minimum. I reckon it'll be minimum 5.
I'm just waiting for it all to go wrong.
5 months?
5
Comes a corner kick, and Crystal Palace win it.
Come on.
I think it's going to be
Son is still making around the pitch.
a minimum of 5
No,
minutes.
wait. You see, what the fuck was that?
And Dyer goes, Højbjerg goes down.
They call him the Viking. I swear he should be the fucking striker of this team.
Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Guys, if you haven't liked the
minutes added
show,
on.
please like and subscribe.
5 minutes added on, guys.
Yeah,
This
5
game's
minutes.
gonna be played. I did say it'd be a minimum of 5.
No, they're gonna score, man. They're gonna
It comes
score.
across. It's
Less
cleared
of that,
away. Crystal Palace win it
No,
again.
man,
Chance to break. And
Listen,
oh my
we've
God, what a
we've
great
got
tackle
to-
that is by Crystal Palace. And he's fouled. Foul to Tottenham.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we're getting involved with their frustration. It's their frustration, and we are getting sucked in on it. Why?
Zaha and Romero.
Right, who's got booked there? Zaha and who? So Zaha's got booked. Why are we getting involved in their frustration? Just stay composed. Don't get involved. Is it Fraser Foster?
Zaha gets a yellow card. Foster gets a yellow
Fraser
card.
Foster, yellow card. There you go, look. Because they're having handbags, look. They're having a square up. Because he wanted to grab the ball. It's ridiculous.
Zaha thinks he's John Moran, I swear. What a pussy, man.
Yeah, this part of Zaha doesn't do anything for me, man. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't understand
Yeah,
it.
why?
Right,
Ooh.
come on, man. What is going on
My
here?
God, Zaha went and manhandled
ridiculous.
Foster.
Yeah, but this is it now. Now it's setting a tone now for the rest of the game. This is going to happen till the end now. Challenges are going to be flying. There you go, look. Bang.
Oh, that's high.
Anderson just smashed into Kane. I just said it about 30 seconds ago. This is the kind of game now that you're getting involved in. I know it's break and play. I get that. It's smart because you're enticing them into challenges like that. But make it work in your favour. Make it work in your favour.
Anderson's absolutely taking Kane out. You know that.
Keep that ball in that corner. Keep it in the corner. Don't cross it in. Give it to Kane.
Come on, Poro.
Don't put
Get a good one in. Kane is taking it.
No. Don't put nothing in. What are you putting anything in? Don't put nothing in. Keep it in that corner. Don't put it in the
This is a
box.
marvelous Mason masterclass.
Yeah, but that's the troll account.
There we go.
Tango.
See, this is
Tango
what happens
bin
when
is,
you keep it in the corner. When you keep it there, you draw more fouls.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, guys, after three all right, 1 draw and 2 defeats, you need to find a way to break that cycle and get a win in any way possible. Hodgson there, he's pissed off with his own players because they've just got involved into this sort of
Lost
game.
their heads.
Yeah, exactly. And they can... Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah. But Højbjerg keep saying, get it in the box. Get it in the box. We want to score the second goal. Yeah.
No. Keep the ball. Us...
And Kane saying,
Eugene, you don't need to get second goal. You need to keep the ball as far away from your
Spurs
goal.
have got it in the
lose it.
box, and we've lost possession of the ball now. Here comes a counter attack. If you can play it, no, you can't.
Exactly. You need to
No,
keep
I'm
the
saying
ball as
Højbjerg
far
asking
away
him to get
from
in the
your
box.
goal.
Crystal Palace
and
fouled.
we get a free kick.
Was it a
All right, guys, one more,
Throwing to
2 more
Tottenham.
minutes to go.
Throwing
The
to Spurs.
further away from your goal as possible. That's all you got to do. Just keep it up there.
Yeah. Straight up.
There's
There's
2
1.5
minutes left. Why are we
minutes.
pushing for a goal? We don't need it. Just push the ball and keep it up there.
Hodgson looks like he's about to blow a puffer valve. Mason out. Yeah, we're going to win it, man. We're going to win. I said we'll win today. I said 3-1, though. I didn't think it would be this difficult.
I think we'll win today on Bob Spurs show. I said 1-0, 2-0.
You know what, guys? Overall, you can be satisfied that you got a clean sheet. One can be satisfied with a clean sheet, first and foremost. Should we have got it, wrapped it up, maybe get a second goal? Yeah, of course. But all in all, man, this is an informed Crystal Palace, and we was coming back, getting smacked left, right, and centre. So, you know what? Does it do great things for the league? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. But you break the cycle of losing. You break that because you lose the third game, you're in a rut. You can't, more pressure. This one here would just give us a little bit more oxygen, at least for a week anyway. People can go home happy at least. At least sort of.
Right. We're gonna play Aston Villa away, right? After this.
Yeah. Keep that ball in the corner. Yeah, but Aston Villa have lost themselves today, so I don't know. I haven't checked the Wolverhampton score yet, but
Wolves won 1-0.
It's 1-1. No, finished. Wolverhampton 1-0. So Aston Villa have lost.
Yeah.
Chelsea are 3-1 up. Man City are still 2-1 up. Every game is in injury time. The only one that's finished is Wolverhampton versus Aston Villa.
Okay, hold on to the ball now.
Wolves have won.
Whatever you do, hold on to the ball now.
This game is over.
Hold on to the ball.
This game's
Chelsea
over.
are officially safe of relegation. There you go.
There you go. Don't want it.
Only took fucking.
Come on, guys. What we're doing here? This game has gone overtime, over injury time now. Come on.
Yeah, because there are too many stoppages at the start where our players keep going down and all that.
Game over. Game over. 1-0. Tottenham 1, Crystal Palace 0.
God damn.
3 points.
That was a grind.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You take it.
Okay,
you take
we've done it.
No, as a neutral, I meant, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It wasn't a spectacle. It was never going to be a spectacle.
Yeah.
Yeah. From one, so the winning goal was deciding for one king to another. From King Charles, we go to
final
King
2-1 Man City.
King Kane proved the difference between the two sides. Blessings, and then we got a clean sheet, guys. Clean sheet.
It's because Eric Dyer was only on the pitch for what?
For a few minutes.
7 minutes.
A clean sheet.
And here is Mari.
Yeah, we got Mari.
Daniel Levy's smiling in the stands. Daniel Levy's smiling in the stands. They actually got him smiling in the stands. Oh Lord!
He was smiling. He was
smiling. Just.
Okay, man.
He was hoping it would get toxic. That's why he was.
Why don't I see any gold and yellows, purple and gold scarves around the stadium?
All I can say, this game,
because you won.
For those who are on Twitter, who I already see, great job, Mason. This is no different than a 1-0 Conte.
Hey, big up Buguma.
This is no different. The game being boring, We're winning 1-0. People complain. Now they're like, yeah, good job, Mason. This is the game that we were complaining about. Right? Complaining about. Top 4 still when Conte was here. We complaining about these type of games. Now Mason's a genius because
You know what?
it's 1-0.
This is a really good name for a show, right here. King Kane of the Lane. I think you got a title for a Monday night stream there, still.
There you go.
King Kane of the Lane. Yeah, we'll do it.
Well done, Corey. We're gonna use
King Kane of the
name.
Lane.
King Kane of the Lane. That's a great Monday night show name.
Oh, Mason's having a great audition. Really?
Really?
I must be blind man Willie because I don't see.
Murray, you
So,
played good
Mason
football
in charge.
for 5 minutes out of 90.
Mason in charge. 1 draw,
That's why
1
Mason
defeat, 1 win.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Mason in. Let's use Bob Spurs. Mason in.
Yeah, keep him there.
You may as well keep him,
I
guys.
think
Honestly, what's the point going after these managers? What is the
Maybe
point
nobody
of
wants to come, Iggy.
that? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday night. Yeah.
Just keep him in, man. Keep him in.
Yeah.
There's no
Did you
point.
guys see,
I gotta make a move, right? Have a good stream continuing.
See you
Right,
later,
I'll
mate.
catch you later. And yep, Stel, have a good time. Yep, Iggy, Steve,
Take care,
Murray,
buddy.
and Dietrich. All right, bye. Take care.
See you later.
Peace out,
Big up. Take
Nice
care.
to see you.
Carve
Nice to
yourself,
see you.
Eugene.
Yeah,
Did
Bill,
you
I
guys
agree,
see,
mate. That was boring. That was a boring
Madrid
second
are
half.
closing in on Bellingham 120 million.
Chelsea fans are singing, "We are staying up. We are staying up."
No way. Serious.
Sarcastic.
Wow.
Chelsea
Chelsea
fans are
fans
singing,
singing, we're staying up.
"We're staying up. We're staying up." That's hilarious.
So as it stands, Spurs going to 6th. We are 2 points behind Liverpool. We've got a game in hand. We're 6 points off of 4th place, but United have got 2 games in hand. Brighton have got 3 games in hand on us.
Forget
My
fourth.
God.
Europa. Europa is the only target we have.
It's
if we
between
can finish-
Liverpool to Villa.
Yeah. If we can stay in that
That was
Europa
9th place
slot,
saying. No, Brentford won't get it. It's between Liverpool, Tottenham, Brighton, Villa. Next game, Villa away. Wow.
listen, Brighton have got 3 games in hand on us. 3.
Yeah, I know.
3 games in
Okay.
hand.
They've got tough games, Iggy. They've got to play Arsenal. They've got to play
Yeah, but they've
Man
got tough
City. They've
games.
got to play
Still, I
Liverpool,
agree.
not Liverpool,
Still,
Newcastle.
They got tough games, but right now, who wants to face Brighton? Right now, who wants to face them? Nobody. Nobody will want to face Brighton right
Guys,
now.
I'm gonna say it right now. Spurs is
They're in a
going
good.
to
They're in a good moment. Don't knock them, man. They're in a good phase. They're hitting the form at the right time right now. So they got 3 games, maybe tough, but they're going into them full of confidence. They're not going into them weak. They're going into them, and that's how you can't underestimate that. They're not going to lose all 3 of them, are they? Well,
we
no.
can still
Exactly.
make top. We can still make top 4.
Don't be
They
so
only
stupid.
need. Look, the thing
be
is,
so
they're 3
stupid.
games. They're 3 games on us, and they're only
idiot.
2 points behind. 3 games, 2 points behind. They don't need that much to get into Europa. They just
Well, we
need to
need-
win one of those 3 games to go above us.
Still, if we win 3 games, the remaining 3 games, we're gonna make top 4.
Don't be so stupid, mate.
I think Aston Villa losing today was massive. Like
Yeah, I'm shocked by that
Could be.
score.
Aston Villa losing today.
Man
was massive.
United need to win 1 game, and it makes it impossible for us to get top 4.
Forget top 4. I don't know why you're talking about top 4 for. I really don't.
because
Far
the
too
game.
late.
No, because the differential is not that bad. It's only 2. So if
Number 2.
they
You
won
can
1
only
game and
finish
lose,
on. You can only finish though on 65.
Listen, next week,
No.
if we beat Aston Villa next week, we've knocked them out of that run, and we've favoured ourselves to go into
Thank
that
fuck.
European spot.
'Cause I don't like
That
Aston
game
Villa.
next week is
No,
huge.
no, no, no. We're only fish at 66. If we win the
Yeah,
final
we-
3 games.
No. But if we beat Aston Villa, they're out of it.
and if Man U draw all the remaining games, we're making top 4.
We're not making top 4. Why are we talking about top 4 still?
I'm saying we're gonna make top 4.
It's Dietrich's talk shit all the time, man. Every day this guy talking shit. I swear to God. Who gave him a voice, man? Stop talking. Just stop talking.
If
Top
Man
4.
U tomorrow,
No, I don't know if they do censorship in fucking Kyprios.
If Man U win tomorrow, top 4 is done. If Man U beat West Ham,
Don't worry, they won't.
Top 4 is done. Newcastle, I still think even if they were to lose against Arsenal, which is not a foregone conclusion, but even if they were to lose tomorrow, I think their top 4 is safe. 65 points right now. They're still in a good spot, and they've got a couple of games in hand on everyone else. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried on that front.
I know I came in late, but probably one of his best performances the last couple of games. Even Dietrich will have to agree. Romero had a good game today. Should have been assist. Sonny scored there, man.
Yeah, we should have scored. But do you know what, God? We have to go with the positive. Clean sheet today. Clean sheet. And although they didn't offer too much...
It's good saved by the good keeper. It was good saved by the keeper, too. So.
Yeah, I know. I just think that you can't underestimate getting a clean sheet when you've conceded 12 in 3. You can't underestimate how important that is. It is so important because if you're going to have any hope of winning the game, you must be harder to score against. We've done that today. Although Crystal Palace weren't irresistible.
Oh my God.
This team is so weird because you can see the extra spring that they had in their step today. Getting to the loose balls, showing that fight. I'm like, why can't you guys do this every game? Like it's frustrating. It's like
because there's no pressure. There's no pressure.
No expectations. Everybody said no expectations. And then watch them get pumped by Aston Villa because we
That's the one now. That's the one. Hey JP, give him the full screen. Give him the full screen, Stel.
That's nice.
Or give him the bigger screen of the lot.
There's our lovely stadium.
There we go, JP. It's all yours, man. Take it away.
At the stadium there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. You enjoyed the game. It was a little bit of a toughie, wasn't it, really, at the end of the day? But squeeze the win. Should be happy.
Yeah. That's the one I was talking about. That one. I want to give JP that one with us in there.
Birthday boy.
The birthday boy. There you go. Happy birthday, Stel.
That's the one.
That's for you. 3 points. Kane.
Yeah. There for him, 3 points and Levy smiling. We got a close-up shot of Levy smiling. That's exactly what Stel wanted on his birthday. Levy's had a hard few weeks. He wanted to see him smile.
He wanted to see
JP, tell us your thoughts, man, on that second half.
Yeah, it's a little bit better second half, wasn't it? I suppose it's still a bit meandering around. I think kind of like we actually saw a game out for a change. I know like a lot of the times we say, do you know what Tottenham should do? We don't see games out. We actually didn't concede a goal. We kept a clean sheet. So that was like an amazing feat, really. I think kind of like where I was, a lot of us were thinking it's 20 minutes and you still haven't scored. It's 30 minutes and you still haven't scored. So we haven't
scored and we haven't conceded. Don't underestimate the conceding side.
That's what we were singing to the Crystal Palace fans. You haven't scored. It's 20 minutes and you still haven't scored. How shit are you? But,
how bad are they going to be feeling? Are they 12 goals?
They didn't show up, bro. They didn't show up for large parts of that game, Palace.
But I'm just really happy that we actually just saw a game out. To be fair, so that was quite good. It was. I was reasonably pleased with Longley and kind of like Kuti at the back. They seem to have a bit more understanding, controlled a little bit. Palace weren't all that, to be fair.
Yeah.
But you play what's in front of you, right?
Yeah.
I thought Pedro had a good game, to be fair. Kind of like he was all over the place. But Emerson, it was nice. It was nice for Emerson to come back. And do you know what? Well, he did well.
What did you make of that Kulusevski for Richarlison substitution? I thought we'd go with somebody more quicker up front to try and catch him on the counter. I didn't quite understand that substitution personally.
I think Kulu probably kind of like deserves some more time on the pitch. I think, like bring him on, Richarlison ran around, right? But kind of a game, really, not really a goal threat, was he? Fell down a lot, chased the ball a lot, gave us a lot of energy. But you still go, do you know what? For 66 million quid, I want a bit more than energy. I want a bit more of a goal threat. And I want him to put the ball in the net a couple of times. But
JP,
we'll see what happens next year, man.
JP, I said to the guys, and a lot of them probably don't even agree with me. I said you cannot underestimate the power of a clean sheet after conceding so many goals in the last few games. If someone had said to me after those 3 games, if you're taking a 1-0, would you take a 1-0? I'd have snapped your hands off. I would have taken it. It's not a spectacle. It was all about getting over the line and getting the 3 points. I know in the grand scheme of things, personally, I couldn't care less about Europe, or if we go in Europe or not. I really can't. Once Champions League football is gone, I'm not interested. But if I have to isolate it to this game and say, given what's happened, listen, this is a good win.
They're having a warm down there.
Yeah, those are the subs, and they normally have a warm down. The ones that haven't played or played the least, they do that every game. So it's good. It's good on that aspect of things to get the 3 points. Does it help the whole thing, putting pressure on Levy? Blah 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 blah. No, it doesn't. But when I see Tottenham play for 90 minutes, I just want to see him win. That's it. That's me.
Yeah.
And that's you. That's the fan, and that's the heart in you, right? Like at the end of the day, you don't see it, but I guess like I was saying to, I kind of caught up with a few boys earlier, like Ishak. It was nice to see Ishak. Big up to Ishak. And kind of like I was saying to him, it's almost for the greater good, right? Like ideally, you don't want to see Spurs lose, but
well, Daniel Levy's at
brown envelopes.
Daniel Levy's at the top of JP. He was there. Is that Minerals? Here he is. He's back. Allow him. Go on.
I'm big up JP.
What's up, man? You right?
I'm doing good.
Inter.
History was made today because 31-year-old Ryan Mason speaking to 75-year-old Roy Hodgson is the biggest gap between 2 managers in Premier League history.
44 years. That's
wow.
44 years, you know.
History.
Yo, history, man. History, bro. Ryan Mason, bro. He's at the wheel, man.
Just squeezed in the one.
Mason's at the wheel. Mason's at the wheel.
La. Mason's at the wheel.
I'm like, he's at the wheel like this.
Any more questions to JP before he gets booted out?
I have a question. I have a question for JP.
He's going to get booted out in a minute.
I have a question, JP, man. JP, did the brown envelopes almost try to take you down? You saying leave you out? Did they try to take you down?
Do you know what, man? I'm looking for brown envelopes, but no one's handed any brown envelopes this way. Let me tell you that now.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's kind of like once again, it was a bit disappointing outside. I think we were looking for a bit more in terms of numbers when it comes to the protests.
Yeah.
There were us there, like kind of like normal guys who go kind of like all of the time. But the numbers again were dwindling, and I think like again because it was I don't know if it was a quiet week in terms of news or anything like that, but
it's the bank holiday weekend. I think people have been away.
Many
of them were probably like watching the coronation and all of that. And also the weather. The weather was rubbish today. It was raining all afternoon. So,
well, here's the thing. I'm watching a video. A guy.
Look at me making excuses. Making excuses for the protesters. Here you go. JP's getting kicked out. Right on cue.
JP, man. Landing the minerals.
Yeah, look, the stewards. Let's see. Go the stewards. So, do you remember the stewards? Right on cue. Get out.
I don't know what this
asking me to get out. He's asking me.
There you go.
JP. Put the mic. Put the camera near him. Put the camera near him. 1 second.
He's doing his job.
Excuse me, Steward. Leave me out.
Leave me out. There you
tell
go.
him.
He has
Look,
earbuds in.
reinforcements. I know what they're like. As soon as you stay 10 minutes over, they come up to you. You could be in the middle of a video. How many times we've been in the middle of a video doing a post match? They get out. I was like, all right, mate.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Get out. I'm like, it's the
This is where I
first
take
time
this
in
to the
90
bar
minutes
now,
we've had
and you
I'm
can see
Wi-Fi.
watching
all
a
the people
video right
drinking.
now. I'm watching a
You know what I
video
mean?
right now on Twitter.
Yeah, man.
I guess there were a lot of
All the
empty
people
seats.
drinking.
There were a lot of empty seats at the
All that
stadium.
money Levy's making. All that money Levy's making.
All those
Alleviate.
brown envelopes. You know
But
what I
then
mean?
I'm watching a
And
video
then-
right now where they show a lot of empty seats today.
Levy money time.
Bro, Levy's got to become a pink slip merchant, not a brown
you
envelope
go.
merchant. He's got to hand out the
Celebrations.
pink slips. Sack
This
the
is what Stel likes to see. Look, this is what Stel likes to see.
You know what I mean?
The
JP's
pubs
landing the minerals, yeah, in the pub.
Everyone's having a drink,
motherfucker.
food.
They're all landing the minerals there, man.
The food provided. The food provided by Levy Enterprise.
I try and find the music for you boys.
Music as well.
Yeah.
JP's gone hard.
And every music
JP's
act,
gone
you know.
hard. Go on. Out the mall,
Go on,
JP.
bro.
Out the mall.
This is incredible. I really appreciate the tour.
He's sneaking. He's
Good,
sneaking
good,
there on
man.
his phone. Look, he should
We've
be
got
working.
lifts. We've got lifts in the stadium.
Yeah, we got
You use
elevators.
those. You can use those at Newcastle, man, for those away.
It's like a
fans.
Guys,
shopping
we
mall.
got
Hey.
Guys, we've got elevators in the stadium, and we've got. It's like if you look at where he's walking, it looks like a shopping mall. It looks like a shopping mall. Look at it.
I don't know if we can see outside of it. There's
Look at that.
like,
Looks like a
kind of the
shopping mall.
inside of the outside.
Yeah, it does.
Wow. We're seeing Broadwater Farm all the way that far and all that.
It's crazy. It's crazy in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, it's crazy there, man.
Look at that. It looks like a shop. It looks like an airport.
Yeah, it looks like an
airport.
Doesn't it? It's like always looked like an airport, to be honest. And do you know what?
No, guys,
what,
do you remember when I say,
even
listen,
inside-
remember when I say, do you see anything that resembles Tottenham Hotspur? Anything?
Nothing.
Posters,
Nothing.
Nothing, bro.
trophies.
No,
Where are
that's-
the legends? Where's Jimmy Greaves? Where's Harry Kane? Where's all the legends in the Spurs past? There's nothing.
Island of Stadium.
Oh, a little club shop there. Look, here you go. Tottenham Hotspur,
Look.
little club shop there inside the house.
Oh,
There's
They're
nothing.
worried about the dollar bills.
Do you remember
Get
what I
your
said
last-
to you guys? There's
Get
nothing.
your last minute merch. Get your
There's
last
nothing
minute
in there that tells you that is Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. If you didn't know where JP was right now and you was tuning in, you would never think that is a Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Nah,
That could be the O2 Arena. That could be Madison Square Gardens. It could be absolutely anywhere there.
It's the Beyonce fans.
I'll jump back on. I'll jump back on in a minute.
No worries, no worries.
So the
Look at
stadium is supposed to the stadium was going to look that way because you got Beyonce fans, you got NFL fans. You know,
Yeah, everything.
they're going to be offended. if they
For
see-
those who have never been in that stadium and that are tuned in right now, you guys got a glimpse of what it looks like inside. There's nothing that tells you that you are inside
Could be
Tottenham. Exactly, Rams. You're absolutely right. There's nothing to tell you that is a Tottenham Hotspur football stadium.
Exactly. Nothing tells you it's a football stadium because it's not about the football. You know what I mean?
Exactly. They don't want that. You go to the Emirates, go to Old Trafford, go to anywhere you want.
Tattoos,
You know that you're in a
legends.
football stadium. You know that.
Yeah, we have a legend statues and all that. But anyway, Iggy, man, like Levy has made Levy land, bruv. Like that isn't
Yeah.
the Spurs, that isn't White Hart Lane anymore. That's Epstein Island FC. You know what I mean?
So when you guys hear me, still whoever moaning about that, and for those who don't know what it looks like inside, because we moan about it because we see it, but for many of guys that tune in, especially Tottenham Away, which is more dedicated for the fans that live away from Tottenham.
Yeah.
This is why the name of the channel has that. That's the name of you get to see it. Look, look at that. It's an airport.
That looks like an airport.
That looks like an airport. That legitimately.
I'll show you
looks like
one
an
minute.
airport.
One little bit that is a little bit Tottenham is this.
There you go. Look. There you go.
Like the wall.
That's
The
it.
walls, man.
JP,
Get
JP,
closer.
JP, walk into the south stand so they can see the marketplace around there because that's quite cool.
Yeah. I will. I'm going to.
The
Heading
marketplace.
that
Listen,
way now. It's in there, right?
The
But that wall-
marketplace.
just
Yeah,
listen
like
to the
old-
names, man. Marketplace.
Old old programs of Spurs players.
Everyone's cleared out, man. The stadium's clear. Like it's
But the
literally.
thing is, kind of like for me to do it properly, I've like got to walk backwards.
You got to
but,
walk backwards. That's all right. Don't worry.
I'll turn it around.
We can see the background.
Chicken place.
That's the chicken place.
The chicken house. Come on.
Chicken blood, you know what I mean?
Dude, you know what?
Have you got chicken shops in your stadium? Any of you?
Nope.
Yeah, let's see what the crowd's like at the chicken
Not
place.
sure about that. You only get the food in the
We can have a
boxes
look.
at the Emirates. Know what I mean?
There's a
The
Sky
chicken
Sport.
house. JP, don't miss your flight.
JP, don't miss the flight, bro. JP, you're landing the minerals, you know, at the.
He's gonna go to.
There's two lovely ladies there.
He's gonna go towards. He's gonna go towards the marketplace, which is the
JP, you can't
largest.
do that nowadays. You're gonna get arrested.
He's
complimenting women.
he's now going towards the
JP live
marketplace,
from the
which is
lane.
the largest drinking part of the stadium. It's the largest drinking part of the stadium. There's the marketplace. Look how busy it is. There you go. You're gonna see a bit of football.
No, that's not the marketplace. That's the beginning of it.
No, that's the
Gotta go
drinking
into
area.
it. Go in, man.
We'll get in there in a second. It's like massive.
He's got to go through the crowd now. Everyone's drinking because Spurs have just won. There you go.
Dumfries. Oh my fucking god.
Linesman. It's called a linesman. Oh, you got to go to the top of the stairs, don't you?
It literally looks like a food court in a mall.
Yeah.
It's insane. Look at that.
Wow.
Levy cashing in, mate.
Look,
Levy
look, look,
cashing in.
Look at all those Spurs fans. Look at all those Spurs fans spending money.
You know what I mean? Landing the minerals, man. Giving the brown envelopes.
Everyone there's a brown envelope. Everyone
More
there is a
people
brown
in-
envelope.
More
Now
people
you
in
know.
line for chicken than there are at your protest.
There you go. Look at this. Look at this. So when you see us, when you hear us moaning about it, they're thinking, "Why are you moaning? Why are you moaning?" This is it. This is right here. Why?
Look at our stadium, guys. Look at our stadium. It's
It
like
is
an
the
event.
marketplace. Look at the name. Still market. It says the marketplace.
I know.
Yeah.
Cash register. Cha-ching. Cash register.
Look at that. All the beers. There you go. The marketplace. All the beers. All the beers coming from under the glass. You know the beers draft.
What's that
From the
old school
bottom up.
song that goes ching ching dollar bill got the money? What's it? Ching ching bling bling got the money.
Oh yeah. That's for wrestling.
Shane McMahon. That's Shane McMahon's intro music.
Shane McMahon, that's it. Ching ching bling bling got the money.
I'll show you properly, right?
Now he's gonna go to the top. There's gonna go to the top of the stairs. Top of the stairs. Now you can see it.
There's all the people.
Wow.
Rotate. Look how big it is, bro. Look at it.
It's the biggest drinking
A bunch of
bar.
Levy inners, bruv.
I
There you
mean,
go.
they're all on the
There you go.
payroll, man.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Noodle,
Jeffy.
that's
Keep
the
going.
noodle. We got
Keep going.
All the way up there.
pizza at the back, noodles,
I mean,
noodles there.
chicken.
Then we
I
got the
mean,
gold-
Nando's.
then we got the
We
grill.
got-
We've got the
food
grill. We've got
fusion.
fish and chips. We've got the chicken house. We've got everything, man. We've got it covered.
You see, this is
We've
the
got it
kind
covered.
of this is the kind of battle.
There's literally loads in it, man.
Stel, you got to clip this bit, Stel, later on and do it as a one video so people can see why we always have him we're moaning. This is why, guys. You're getting to see a real insight here, man, of what it's like inside. Yeah, I agree, William. I agree.
Exactly. Like, this is a perfect analogy. JP even summed it up. Like, Spurs give out Happy Meals with kind of world-class meals. You get me?
He hasn't been outside yet. If outside the weather's any decent, outside would be packed as well.
The outside will be packed.
Yeah, I'm going out there now. Hopefully I can catch up with Alex somewhere.
Oh, hey, Mr.
Guys, honestly, it really does feel like an airport/shopping mall. And look, and keep focusing on
Here's our concourse.
there's
So that's the
nothing
concourse.
Tottenham related, guys. Keep remembering that. There's nothing Tottenham related. Look, if you look around, where does it say Tottenham Hotspur or anything that resembles a Tottenham, the home of football? Nothing.
Oh, nothing, bro.
One good
Oh,
thing
what's
I
that?
can do.
Come on, you
one,
come, you
one
come.
good-
Come what?
one good thing I can do in here, right, is
Yes.
Landing the minerals, bro.
JP,
Nah,
Yes.
yes,
Man of
JP.
the match right there.
yeah, minerals general, man. JP landing.
Right there. Man of the match.
Stable. Clip.
Man of the
J
match.
minerals, blood.
Man
Yes,
of the
JP.
match.
Minerals general JP, blood.
JP has stolen the internet today.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's man of the match. What you got? Man of the match.
I mean,
There's outside the
All
stadium.
right, here you go, guys. You're outside the south stand.
Now you've got
where you
drinking
got this,
areas and food outside as well.
the
Look.
drinking areas outside.
Wow.
There's still some out there and out
Yeah,
there.
it's not
and
as busy
see
because the
where they
weather's
are.
rubbish, so everybody's staying more
Yeah,
inside.
it's
But
like-
on a
like
hot
raining at the
day,
minute,
on a
but-
summer's day, on a warm day, everybody would have been out here. It's like a fan park outside.
bro, this is better than Portobello Market still. Do you know what I mean?
Now this is the south stand, guys. You got the cockerel at the top there. You got the sky view. The sky view. The sky. What do you call
Yeah,
it? The sky.
Those legends.
Skywalk.
There you go. There
The
you go.
Skywalk. The Skywalk, etc.
The skywalker.
You know what I mean?
This is
I
what
mean,
it looks like, and this is
This
the
I
point.
mean,
This is why we get pissed off. There's nothing Spurs. There's nothing
Yeah.
for any of that. That's the
nothing
fan zone
Spurs
area.
related.
There's the big
And
screen.
this-
Sorry, guys. That's the big screen. When there's the good weather, that's the big screen right there, and everybody goes out there drinking, looking at the game. So there's a game before the Spurs game is due to be played. A lot of the fans congregate there, have drinks, and watch the game on that big screen before they go inside to watch our own game. So, and that's what it looks like out there, guys.
That's
That's
remember
That's how it looks like.
that TV show MTV Cribs.
there's
I
a
feel
skywalk, guys.
I feel like this is like MTV Cribs, but it's being hosted by Iggy. Iggy's giving us a tour of the crib.
No, do you know what? Do you know what, Amari? I'm conscious of the amount of people that watch us on Tottenham Away, and I know many of them haven't been to Spurs or probably never will be for whatever reasons that may be. It could be economical one. It could be so many reasons why they cannot get over. And this is why when we see it, you're thinking, why are you guys always going in hard? You're going in hard. That no one knows why or understands it really. So this insight is purposely done for this reason. And you know, the more I see it, I get pissed off just looking at it. I get pissed off because there's so much going on, and you think, why can't any of what we see be reflected on the team?
Yeah.
There's such a mismatch. It's incredible. But JP's.
Yeah, no, thank you.
£1 million a game, right? £1 million a game.
£1 million a game. Listen to
£1
what.
million a game.
Lukaku. Oh, you dickhead.
I mean, Iggy, this is the perfect analogy. Like Spurs charge Louis Vuitton, all of these things. By the end of the day, you guys get Happy Meals FC. Do you know what I mean?
£1 million a game. Let that sink in, guys.
Wow.
I just also
Take it
say,
in, man.
hi everyone. You think it's busy in there? It's still busy when we get humiliated at home. It's still
Wow.
packed
And
in
they're
there when
still
we
in the
lose
bar,
at
man.
home.
Still
There's
in the
no,
bar,
yeah, I agree, Ryan. I agree. Regardless of the result, this is the same. There's no different. If we had lost that 3-0 today, that will still be happening. Don't think it wouldn't be.
That would still be happening, man. There won't be no protest, bro. They'll be getting their Happy Meals, right? Wouldn't they, Iggy?
FC, the dignified FC. We don't get upset. We don't protest. We don't do anything. We're too dignified.
Mari, do you agree that? Mari, bro, do you agree that Spurs get Happy Meals instead of what they deserve?
Oh yeah. Like,
Can I
let's
take
go.
you to the other bit, which is where the skywalk is? So like
Minerals.
inside there, you go to the
Wait
skywalk.
about this. This is a typical.
There you go. Look. There you go. The Sky Dare Walk. That's where you need to go in, and they take you to the top. They take you to the top.
I thought that said vape for a sec. I was like,
No. That's the Sky
Where's the F1 track going in?
Where's the F1 truck, Jay?
Yeah, where's the go-kart?
They'll figure it out.
I need my other badge for the F1 track.
Look at it, guys. Keep observing of how much Tottenham it is. Look how much Tottenham there is there.
Nothing.
Nothing, mate. It's just
He could
blocks.
have been,
You know what I mean?
for all you guys know, that he could have been at a shopping mall. He could have been at an airport. He could have been at an event. You don't
Yeah, it
know
could be any place.
unless you know he's at the game. You would not know, and we lost him there. Big up, guys.
You,
Big up,
yeah,
JP.
man. Big up, JP,
Really
man.
Big up,
appreciate that.
JP.
Really appreciate that. It just gives us
You're
everyone an
Iggy.
insight.
You're
Yeah.
Iggy, man. What do you think of how Levy charges you like caviars and all Louis Vuitton presses, all that? But in the end, you receive Happy Meals. You know what I mean?
Listen, Minerals, I wouldn't mind any of that if our team reflected, if the investment was in the team. I wouldn't care. I would actually think it's really a good idea to have all of that going, ongoing there. So let me just zoom this out so you guys can come back in the picture. There we go. Big up, Brian, by the way. Welcome to the show, my man.
Big up, Brian.
We know you left the stadium after 22 minutes.
Yeah.
1 minute for every year that represents these guys in our sides. But it was an insight of what goes on in that stadium, regardless of the result, by the way, week in, week out, which is why we get frustrated. We don't go. I've stopped going to the games now. I've just had enough. Still, as you know, stopped going now. And this is it doesn't make no difference in that sense. Yeah, a very small portion of the people, like Ryan, for example, who's probably the biggest advocate for the protest here. But it's not enough. It's not enough, and you can see the reason why. That was that little tour that JP just gave you. It's a little insight as to why it's a struggle. You're fighting against that, really. And how do you beat that?
It's not.
Sorry,
just
go on, Ryan. Go on, mate.
It's not just tourists and the day trippers that are going now. It's almost like
everyone.
Spurs, yeah, everyone. All the Spurs fans, whether Levy in or Levy out, or whatever, are just sort of accepting it now.
You're just accepting it, man.
Accepting.
Yeah, man.
And that's it. This is what Tottenham's become. They're too accepting, and that's what's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, man. Like, accepting the mediocrity.
You can't change the day tripper's opinion or the fan that comes once or twice a season or the tourists. You can't change their opinions because it's a day out for them. You know, they're here. It's the first time they've been inside the ground, whatever. It's the hardcore Spurs fans that want what's best for Tottenham, but won't do anything about it. That really gets on my nerves. Like I was with someone that was Enoch out who comes to the protest, but I was in a mishmash and got chatting to someone that was not any of it. Because he kept on saying, "What's the point in protesting? You know, there's no point. Blah blah blah. You know, he's not going to go. Who am I going to get in? Like all this rubbish." And it's like, what if you're going to have that attitude of what's the point? What's the point in going to a football game?
Guys, sorry.
What is the point of turning up?
One sec, Ryan. What's up, JP?
I was just going to say really quickly, but it's like a shame now. But it was like
look, that's the Spurs shot. Let me see if I can zoom him in.
I mean, there's still people queuing to get in there now, but it was a massive queue to get in there.
How do I get him in? There you go. Perfect.
That's absolutely crazy. There's a massive queue to
Look at that. There's the queue to get in the shop, guys.
I was trying to record it earlier, but it was way longer than that, though. It was like literally way longer than that.
Before the game's always busy. But if you can get close to the windows, JP, at some point, I don't want you to get soaked and stuff.
I'm getting drowned.
JP, just go in and show him, and then come out.
Yeah.
Go in.
Go in, blood.
Go in.
Land your men.
Go in.
Yeah, we'll come back. JP, do you want us to come back to you? We'll come back to you.
You guys
come back to you, man. You're on, man. You don't accept Happy Meals. That's why you're Levy out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I want what's best for Tottenham, and I want Tottenham to move forward as a football club and not an entertainment industry. This is what we've become.
No Happy Meals
turned into wrestling and boxing and everything.
Yeah, man.
On the website, we're literally that. Yeah. It's so frustrating.
You know what? This, guys, by the way, this wasn't planned, by the way. JP doing this was not part of the plan, but I'm glad he's doing it. So you get a full picture and scale of what every fucking thing that we hate about this club. This is everything that we hate about it. I don't go as hard, perhaps, as Ryan and Stell and the other boys do, but this is an insight right here. And JP, big up. Look at the club shop, guys. Stell, zoom in, man. Stell. Zoom it in. That's inside the club shop right now. How long ago did the game finish? How long ago did the game finish?
30 minutes.
An hour ago.
Yeah, coming up to an hour. Look at that. That's an hour after the game, not even before.
And
Ching,
Whoa, whoa,
ching.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Music, 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 music.
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 Mute,
Sorry,
just
I muted you. Sorry, I muted
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's fine, JP. We muted you. Just show us around. You don't have to talk, but it's cool.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Yeah, that's inside the shop, guys. The official club shop.
Westfield, Stratford, Westfield.
Otherwise known as a
I
shopping mall.
don't want to put a knocking on it, but you see how many of the tourists and overseas fans are in there.
Yeah,
Right, it's even like the Farmer Square, blood. Like,
He doesn't give a damn about the loyal Spurs fans. This is what he wants. This is why when people say give up your season ticket, you can't give up your season ticket because then the full stadium will be full of tourists.
Exactly, it's all full of.
So you guys are fucked, basically.
They're not just tourists in there, guys. These are fans as well. These
I
are
know.
fans from the
You
UK.
see it. The majority are tourists, day trippers that don't get to see it that often. And we are fucked as a football club. We are completely fucked. And you'll have Spurs fans wanking into socks. Like I didn't catch any of the game, most of it. I was just focusing. I basically, what I'm hearing is it was a drab, crap game, and Harry Kane made the difference again.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even have to watch the game to know what's happened.
Yeah, no, it's true.
JP, go to the NFL section. Show them the NFL.
Oh, the NFL.
I was literally going to ask. If they had a section for the Jacksonville Jaguars. You took the
They
words out of
do
my
have a
mouth.
section.
It's more NFL than Jacksonville.
Okay.
And this changes, by the way. This changes when an NFL game's on. They get rid of all the Tottenham merch and everything, and it's
They'll
just
have all
complete
NFL
NFL.
Yeah.
And it's the same for the concerts. So when Madonna's on, or whoever's coming on in the summer, Beyonce, shit like that, WizKid.
Yeah, it's a complete change around.
And it's all WizKid, and it's all this.
Iggy, check your WhatsApp, please. Your wife.
I will. Sorry,
check
I
your
didn't
phone
see it. I apologize. 1 second.
before she kills me.
Stell's gonna die. Stell's gonna die.
No.
Where's the NFL section? Let's see the NFL section.
Do you see what I mean?
He's still walking. He's still walking.
JP is still walking, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
He's still walking. The size of the shop.
Oh my god! Wow.
He's still inside the shop. Wait till he gets to the cashier.
Guys,
And look at all those fucking people.
You have no idea. You guys who haven't been.
Inter! Yes! Inter 1-0 over Roma. Thank fucking God I need some joy in my life. Oh my God.
You're a Newcastle fan. You've got all the joy possible.
You'll have some tomorrow, Steve. Don't worry.
Don't worry, man. You have some tomorrow.
Steve, as you can see, we're fucked as a football club.
Check your WhatsApp too.
Yeah.
You're in the woods, mate.
You guys are in a state. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad. I feel terrible, genuinely.
I feel sorry for fans like yourself, man.
I cannot believe I feel sorry for Spurs.
If you think just how in the mud we are at the moment and still they're able to do this, imagine when we start doing well, what's going to happen?
Lord, it will be double.
Steve, honest question as a Newcastle fan. Who would you have rather had in charge, Mike Ashley or Daniel Levy and Joe Lewis?
Damn.
Oh Lord. It's like asking which bollock you want to lose, the left or right.
Fuck me. That's a tough one. We got relegated twice, so I think that slightly edges it, but it's not.
JP, where's the NFL? Where's the NFL?
Get you on mute.
Yeah, where is it, JP? Where's the NFL?
I'm still going. I don't think it's there at the minute. To be fair,
they're taking it down.
50% off.
Hold on,
Oh, he's still going. He's still going. He hasn't finished yet.
That was just on the ground floor.
Oh my goodness.
Music.
Yeah, silence it.
Top floor now.
You can't hear the music.
It's insane, guys. That shop is humongous.
Wow.
It's as big as a car park.
It's as big as Portobello Market. Man. You know what I
Guys,
mean?
it's the size of
Look
a.
how
It's the
much
size of a.
money they're making, man.
It's the
Look how much
size of
money
an.
they're making.
It's the size of an underground. It's the size.
What are
There
these
you go.
people buying? Like,
Man, they're full of brown envelopes, these guys.
JP, drop a
That
few
shit-
Lily out balloons in there.
One thing I'll say, right, is do you know what that queue is? That's the queue to pay.
Oh my god.
Right?
oh,
And it
wow.
goes all this way.
Goes towards the
It goes
cashiers.
all this way.
line.
Go towards the
It goes all
cashiers.
that way.
In the
It goes,
airport.
it goes behind.
United States.
It goes behind there, right? And
The
so there's-
cashiers. There
and
you
then-
go.
And then it carries on there. No, that's not even at the cashiers. This is
TSA
just
line.
the queue
Cashiers
to
is
pay
down the
still.
bottom.
Go through customs
Yeah,
at the airport. It's like a TSA line going through customs airport.
You like that?
It's
Literally,
insane
this is
what
the
we see.
queue. This is the queue.
Yeah.
This is the queue for people
it.
paying.
Does that say World of Gaza?
This is just the queue. And it carries on, right? It carries on. So then it's all the way down there, all the way around there. And then there's all the ching ching.
Oh my
There's
god.
There's all the money.
That's like an IKEA shopping line, bro. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Oh my
And,
god.
and if you look outside that window over there, opposite that is where they do the protesting. The protesters.
Oh,
window.
okay.
That's the
Yeah.
cashier. Where you see the cashier,
Bigger than
opposite that
Trafalgar
side of the
Square,
road.
bro.
See, opposite that window,
Look,
you go
look.
across the street. That's where they protest.
Right.
But look at it. It don't make no fucking difference. Look at the state of that.
Money,
Win, lose or draw, midweek, night game.
money, pure money.
Saturday,
bro. Oh,
Saturday,
brown
5:30,
envelopes.
Saturday 5:30, Sunday 4 p.m. That is round on a match.
You can see,
And-
when Ryan talks about it, when I talk, you can see the tone of our voice completely changes when we speak to you guys, because this is it. We have to see this every fucking time, and it's just annoying. And then I gotta put up with players like Dyer and this guy and that guy.
Fucking
And,
Ben
come on, man.
Davies.
Come
No,
on,
and Dan Fries in the comments. Guys are shocked by how a shop works. No, I'm shocked how fucking big it is. And I'm also shocked by the fact that people are so willing to throw money at such a dead fucking product. That Levy
Steve, that shop is like an underground parking lot.
That's that. Yeah, we saw that. That's outrageous. That is literally outrageous how big that is.
Hello. Someone there saying hello. You all right?
Oh, welcome to Tottenham Away.
But that's like what
Yeah,
it is.
man, he's a Milos general, man. He's one of our own, man.
Levy's pub. Is Levy's
Still,
pub.
zoom in on JP.
Levy's pub.
Levy's pub.
So that's Daniel Levy's pub, right? That's
number
where
8.
it's at.
He owns a bit of number 8 as well. That's why the prices are £12 a pint.
£12 a pint, guys.
What?
How do
you can get a bit of a look at the stadium as well.
Actually, TJ, to be fair, that might be a little bit cheaper than ours in American sports.
Exchange rate, Steve.
Right, guys,
that's
you
like
see
20 bucks.
all that area there where
there's
there's kind of
skywalk.
like those grey
Oh,
blocks.
hello, he's hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, they're building 3 skyscrapers there. Mini
Oh my
skyscrapers.
god.
They're going to build a large hotel. They're building a indoor diving pool, and they're building a climbing wall with an ice rink for winter.
Why?
I know, and I
like a climbing wall. Like,
Yeah, and there and underneath that bit there, underneath it all, that's where the go-karting Formula One's going to be.
Oh
man,
my
I'm
god.
telling you, I want adult entertainment at the stadium after hours. People will
don't
go.
give him ideas, man.
People
Don't give
will
Levy
go.
ideas. That'll come.
People will go. It will make money. It will make money. People will go.
Make more brown envelopes.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'll
and-
go. Why not? Let's do it.
In the evening,
Yeah, bro, I will go.
Who's
the
the
fans go. You have Arsenal fans, Chelsea, Crystal Palace fans. They'll go.
Millwall, QPR,
Yeah, QPR, everyone, bro. Waste time.
Allowed. You don't have allowed
boys.
at night. Yep.
I'll catch you later.
This is the
Bye,
country.
JP.
Big up, JP. Appreciate that, man.
See
That
you
was
soon.
huge.
See
That
you
was
Monday.
huge. Take care,
No.
buddy.
I'm
Safe journey
serious,
back
man. Milk that
Guys.
stadium. Milk it. Milk that
That's the
stadium.
stadium.
It is
TJ,
That's
we haven't heard,
unbelievable.
guys. Let's hear from TJ. We haven't heard from him for a little while. TJ, you got a little insight there, man, from what it looks like. It's fucking unbelievable.
We
right?
don't have stadiums like, I mean, maybe Steve, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe the Mercedes-Benz down there in Atlanta is like
I'm going
that.
to that in the summer.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if it's like.
Yeah,
You
let
know
me
the
know
other
if
one
it's
is.
like
You know
that.
what the other one? The one in Las Vegas and L.A.
Yeah, T-Mobile.
Those
yeah,
are
the
sick.
T-Mobile down there. Yeah, I have been there and I've seen that, but it's not like a shopping mall. I mean, and I think that kind of that maybe sets the blueprint, but that's something that I've never. That's
like
something
Mo
I've
said.
never
Mo
seen
just said in
before.
the comments that shop is literally bigger than IKEA.
Yeah, yeah. So even
shout out IKEA. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
place
So
in
where
the
I'm
world to
from,
go.
in Kansas City, we have 3 stadiums. And they do Arrowhead, Kauffman Stadium, and T-Mobile Arena, and they do not have shopping centers or food courts or anything like that. They have the concourses, and they have the food shops on the concourse where you can get beers and food and stuff like that, and that's it. So that is,
and we're Americans, bro. We're grubby. We're fucking crazy on capitalism.
And people
that is next level.
Yeah, and I just left a channel where they were saying like I was getting crap because American sports franchises are corporations.
Oh,
and
look at Tottenham,
that's what Tottenham is. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like everybody else in the Premier League and other football leagues need to know that is all other teams are going to follow that blueprint.
Mashiri's doing it right now at Everton. Mashiri's
Yeah,
doing it right now at Everton.
Being the Merseyside.
Real Madrid is building their super stadium is going to be completed. It's got all types.
Well, they win things, so we don't talk about it.
They actually want to bid for a Super Bowl, but here's the difference.
Yo, that would be sick.
You could trust Florentino Perez. Florentino Perez says football will still be the number one priority, but they will have events. That's the only difference. Like everybody's going there. Barcelona is doing the same thing. A lot of players wanting to do exactly what Tottenham was doing. But the only difference with those other clubs is, I was going to do an episode on it, is that those clubs still say football will be number one. It's our heritage. It's our prestige. It will still be number one. But we're going to make money off our stadium. Whereas us is make money off our stadium. Football comes second.
Yes.
And so,
but
Mari.
Liverpool.
The new I can't say the name. That new stadium looks mighty impressive. They want to have the Spain Open there in their stadium. They want to have NBA games in the middle of the stadium. NBA games in the middle of Real Madrid's new stadium, and they're working with the NBA because basketball's huge in Spain.
In Spain, yes,
it's huge in Spain. So, but those guys still. Priority football is still number one, but they're gonna make money off this stadium.
So they're kicking ass on both
sides. Bring
sides.
up THFC Brown's comment at 5:40 again.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll be on it. Okay.
It's the fact that he says anyone buying tickets can't complain. I buy tickets. I'm a season ticket holder. Stell's a season ticket holder. Iggy's a season ticket holder. You got.
I sold my tickets.
Yeah,
someone else bought them, so it doesn't matter.
But yeah, he gets it twice. Billy's a season ticket holder. Kern's a season ticket holder.
Hang on, Ryan walked out after 22 minutes today. That's why he's home already.
If we don't go into grounds to show our displeasure against the board,
keep that.
How does the board know that they're not doing a bad job? If it's full of tourists and it's full of fans, don't give a damn, that will just sit there and be happy clappers and all, and
clip that
one or two games a season, just filling up the ground, buying everything that's in there. How does that help either? You've seen the amount that's on the waiting list for a season to get.
I think it's 100,000. I saw it on Henry Wright's stream once. 100,000.
So if we don't go, let's say we're still the minority. Let's say 4,000 or 5,000 of us give up our season ticket.
That's 4.5% out of that 100,000.
It's happy clappers buying the tickets.
Okay.
I just respond to Dan Fry's comment on 1240. I actually did my first episode on the channel.
That's wrong.
About recruitment, Dan Webb's. So we do talk about. We're not angry at the shop. We're just saying that it's more money for Levy. Trust me, on this channel, we talk about the recruitment and how atrocious it is. We talked about the Daniel Webb. I watched my video. I talked about how Daniel Levy's pants got pulled down with that Daniel Webb interview with Simon Jordan. We talked about the recruitment. The recruitment is atrocious. It all goes back to Levy. So we do talk about it. We are pissed off about the recruitment. So don't get it twisted. We're not at the store.
No, do you know what? None of what we saw would be even an issue if we wouldn't see this substandard team playing football week in, week out. It wouldn't be an issue. If anything, we'd be thinking, what a great CEO. We're
building up.
Yeah, well, what foresight. They're doing something that nobody else in England are doing. Great vision, brilliant business, blah, 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 blah. We'll be praising all of that stuff. But because of the product that we see on the football pitch, and let's not forget, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club is that, not all of these things and the football club at the end of it, which is how it's been it's sold. This is how it's been described. If you type in the description, tells you that it's also the home of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Fuck that. That should be the number one selling thing, along with all this other stuff. But unfortunately, it's not the case, which is why we are in a situation and predicament that we're in. It's as simple as that. And there's no, unless people start seeing it for themselves. And like I said, I'll repeat again, I'm glad JP did what he did just now to give us an insight. See, this goes on every match day. And that's not including NFL, rugby, concerts, and blah, 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 blah. That is a cash cow that even if Tottenham are not playing that day, that Saturday, like next Saturday, we're away to Aston Villa, there'll be something else going on there. Yeah. So every week there's something going on in that stadium. Today, £1 million just on the match day, but there'll be other events. Beyonce's coming soon. So imagine it's frustrating, man, because none of that luxury is then seen on the football team, and they could easily do that, but they choose not to. That's the difference. It's not that we can't; is they choose not to do it, and that's frustrating.
The season ticket prices, what I've learned, right? That's the highest in Europe. Off stadium quality and experience alone, it looks fantastic.
Number one. You just
need good football to complement it, and then some Tottenham posters or something. Like, make it feel like
they don't want that. Bro. This ownership does not want that.
Exactly. Yes,
they don't want that. They want an event stadium. They don't want it to be the home of Tottenham.
But that could result. You know what I mean? You have no soul. Do you know what I mean?
They've sold their soul, man.
Yeah.
The Tottenham fans, it's like, just shut up. Watch the game. Shut your fucking mouths. Leave your money here and
buy the merch. Yeah.
They don't want that. They also want fans like Stell, like Ryan, who are season ticket holders. They want them to disappear. Yes. So their season ticket gets held by somebody else that's happy just to go there for the day, see the game, and go home. That's
I'm assuming Ryan.
They are pushing this kind of fan base that you see before you, Stell and the season. They are pushing those kind of fans away. And in theory, in part, it's working because those two guys, although Ryan was there for 22 minutes today, those two guys are essentially not there. They might be there. They're not there. So they've sold a ticket to someone who wants to be there, that just wants to see the game. There are 130,000 plus people on the waiting list for the season ticket holder, for the season tickets. So if you decide to give it up, there's 130,000 waiting to take that spot. That is double the amount of what the stadium holds. Let that sink in. Double the amount of what the stadium holds.
Listen, guys, sorry, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Been going for over
We didn't even get to talk about the game because it's irrelevant.
Exactly.
It's irrelevant, guys.
Harry Kane saves you again. You know what I mean?
1-0 Tottenham. The race for 6th, 7th, 5th.
Man City game than the Spurs game.
Yeah. Liverpool 1-0 up, by the way.
Listen, if you guys want to carry on without me, I don't mind.
Yeah,
No, it's cool. It's
why
cool.
not?
It's cool.
No, we're good. Thanks for having us, Stel.
No
But,
worries.
is Will on later?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it all
guys,
now.
for all you night owls, especially Americans not so much, but us, no. If anyone wants to jump on the Will's,
Oh,
by all
$20
means.
super chat. Yo.
Yo, there you
Shout
go,
out
super
Rob.
chat. Stel.
Big up.
Yeah,
Wish
no,
you
I know
well.
you're talking about Will.
No, I was just saying, what time does he go on? 1 a.m. our time.
Yeah, I'll do it now.
1:30. I think.
We've got a super chat
Big up,
from
Rob.
Rob. Big up, Rob. No money for Levy. Mine go support those who give me hope. Great stream. And Ian Ryan, I know the protest is in good hands. Absolutely, mate. You know it, Rob. Thanks
Respect,
for your
Rob.
support. Big up.
I love your photo, by the way. Big up, Jimmy Greaves. Rest in peace, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, listen, Rob's a proper fan. He sends us emails sometimes as well. Like he's Corey boy. I haven't brought you on because I'm about to end the stream, bro. I'm about to end the stream.
Join the
Big
Will
up-
Smith.
big up
Will
Tom as
Smith.
well.
I
Just to
can't
let
believe
everyone know-
Will Smith. I can't believe I just called him.
Just to let
Will
everyone know,
Stewart.
we're going live tonight at 8:30 or 9:30 p.m. USA time Eastern, and 1:30 or 2:30, depending what time Will goes live. UK time tomorrow morning, early hours. Will does his post-match show. You're all welcome to come on. He lets everyone join and jump on that one. So go check it out. It's actually good fun, man. It's
It's a lot of fun.
So go jump on that.
If I'm up, I would join at least for 20 minutes or so, man.
Yeah,
But-
last
I'll
week
be
we
up-
got
I'll be
into
up
men's
watching
to
the
men's
wrestling.
fashion. Last week we got into fragrances. It was scenes, everybody. It was
So
scenes.
good, man.
Absolutely.
Also, I want to say on Monday we've got our bread and butter Tottenham Away Monday night podcast. That's always the best, man. So come and join us 8:30 UK time on Monday. Big up to Rob Belcher for the super chat. Rob, thank you so much, man.
Big up,
You always loved on this show for sure. Big up to Steve. Make sure you like, subscribe his channel. Steve, when are you next on, by the way?
Actually, I might do Nazad Akmar Ajax watch along in 2 hours ish. So yeah, excited for that game. Should be a good one. And we got West Ham on Thursday too. So we got two fucking massive games coming up. So yeah.
Oh yeah, bloody hell, Newcastle Arsenal tomorrow. My lord, fire.
Must win game for Arsenal, otherwise it's done.
I'm looking forward.
It's already done.
Gabrielle in that game. Oh man!
Listen. It happened ages ago, man. It happened ages ago, man. Don't worry. But
Stop laughing, Mari. You never.
Stop laughing.
It's gonna be Holt. It's just gonna be Holden and what's his name at center back.
Jakub Kivior.
listen, I cuss Arsenal, but this is. Have you seen the new badge, the new Spurs badge for next season? They've released it.
What? Really? Oh fuck you! You played me, man. God damn.
We take the piss out of everybody, even ourselves.
Piss out of everyone. Listen, I'm gonna end the show on a high, and I just want to say bravo to Napoli, man. They did it, man.
I'm a big up Napoli, man.
I know Iggy's not Napolitanian, but man, respect. They did
Yeah, AC Milan are in the mud, Iggy. You're in the woods. Let's have you right.
What are you
It's
talking
gonna be
about?
okay.
They got
Milan on in the mud. They could be
they're in the
champions.
semi-final Champions League like this week. They're
Iggy,
playing the semi-final.
They're not going to win the Champions League, Iggy.
I'm still
AC Milan.
They're fourth. They're fourth. They beat Lazio today. They're fourth.
Iggy,
Oh,
Champions League semi-finals.
It's not Arsenal Newcastle. The biggest game is Boca Juniors.
Boca River.
Oh, that
Sunday at 3.
Do you know what, Mari? When is that game? I want to tune in if I can.
Sunday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, so it's be 8:00 your time.
UK. Yeah.
UK.
8:00 a.m. or p.m.
PM.
It's crazy.
PM.
I mean, we want to talk about
Boca River.
We're talking about derbies.
I'll watch that.
Oh, it is crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on PN Sport. It's also gonna be. It's gonna be on a couple channels, but
Look it up.
man, it is. Yeah,
It's something else. It's something else.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
Next
Listen,
level.
On that note, we're out of here. Purple
Take
and
care,
gold.
guys. Big
Your
up.
Tottenham is
Big up.
sold. Leave you out. Always.
Man, all the brown
every
envelopes,
single
man.
day.
You might do the wrong ones.
Big up,
Later.
guys. Take care. Have
Alright.
a wonderful weekend.
Happy coronation weekend to all the drunk West Ham fans. There you go.
Come on, Newcastle.
Good stuff.
Away the last.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.